yeah, you kind of you shouldn't have told me that affected you here with here. I don't care if you was playing. Even if you was playing and you did it, I'ma rub it in. You shouldn't let me know it's a sore spot. Vito the Dunn new podcast ain't came out yet. But overall, I'm just happy. Head my head, just admit I did you better than you, man. Just say I did it better than you. You didn't know how deep this shit could get. Hey, you fucking with a young nigga now. You fucking with a young nigga. I do this shit. And you fucking with a millennial. You up here still using typewriters and shit. You better leave me alone, old woman.
Maybe she's not built for this shit.
Clearly, she cried. There is no crying in YouTube. I heard her cry like 8 times. There is no crying in YouTube. And I think that the famous dropped a new video. He, as usual, everything he tastes is, that's fire, baby. I love my wife. What the fuck was that? Was that a falafel? What the fuck was it? Because she said it was a new food.
Those were sardines.
He ain't never had a well, I've never had them either, but he ain't never seen sardines in Africa.
I don't know, because and here's the thing that we were just talking about sardines
and potted meats and shit. Now, I don't know about the sardines, but we was talking about ghetto potted meats.
Is Ray? No, it's too late for Ray. Too late for Ray right now. But who is in Raina's live? We were talking about sardines.
Oh yeah, I was talking about it on Raina Jen. She be watching. Tell everyone she be watching.
I think she do. How
Bruh,
is that?
She be watching it. That's how she trolled back.
How is that coincidence? We talked about sardines yesterday, and your ass is up there cooking some sardine goddamn sandwich for your husband. Hey,
that she cooked it? I thought you just took them out the can. There's instructions to them. You fry sardines?
Yeah. She did. She fried them. I think she was doing something in the grease.
I ain't never seen a sardine fried in my life.
Candy said that bread is sardine bread, so she bought. Yeah, that's the bread that he got from the store, right? But he said it had fish in
it. I know she said he always had to try new things. Like, what the fuck knew he trying? What is he knew he trying now? This nigga ate nothing before you brought your Americanized ass around.
Could you imagine the smell from that house? There was like 6 cans of sardines right there.
He loved his wife. It smell like a pussy after the Jamaican bobsled team got through with it.
Oh yeah, he smelled like worn out pussy.
Can we wait? I'm not reviewing that tonight, Q. I'm not. I'm going back to your old stuff. I'm still just reveling in the fact that all you bitches that ran over there for UP help, she bent a knee today and she cried several times. John Frank Gers, did y'all see that? She cried. I know y'all had her bending the knee, y'all had her going to look, but she ain't cried. She cried, G. I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even bother her. I bother her folks. She cried after all the shit she done and then said it just. And then laughed at. She crying. So when I get through crying, I'm gonna finish writing this brief. I know I could be doing this brief, but I'm gonna talk to y'all for 4 hours and not do the brief. The brief is important to me, but not as important is to coming to y'all and crying. What the fuck these people? What are they gonna do? What would them 145 people that were watching live supposed to do? Other than type in the chat like they were doing?
She let out the cry.
I mean, at the same time, now you put down a video with her and Stank. Oh, is that the green light? The Philly failed to the green light? Man, fuck it. Let's play this shit. Since you want to play clips, let's play this shit. Let me go to Nunya page. Let me go to the Nunya's page because it's funny. It is funny. Now, maybe that's my karma. It is, bitch. You say everybody else shit, that karma is yours. Which part is exactly your karma though? Because your kids is not on her complaining about what we've done to them. See, like Cheryl's son didn't appreciate what the fuck y'all did, so he issued a statement. How come Vito and the Foster Griffins haven't done such a thing?
Well, here's my thing. According to her, she had a whole intervention by the family about you.
Yeah, she was lying.
They just all the Griffins just gathered around in the living room, and just talked about you, and then after they figured out that you're a bad person, they started passing your picture around, and then everything was all right.
No, you where the video at? I don't see it. I know you put it up earlier where she says, "That the green light? Was that the green light?" Where is that? It's gone now. I don't see it. Did you hide it? Did you private? What'd you do? Is it a short? No. Let's see. What does this one say?
What was it a
Now,
live?
this one say,
Like
what the
Raina
fuck?
does?
Did those people know all of those things? That ugly ass man in your bed. You mean to tell me he didn't know that?
No, she did a video.
Well, you know,
It was a video.
Not a, you know, she says it's a lie, but it's actually a video.
Oh, here it go. It's from a year ago. That's why I couldn't find it. She just shared it. I thought she re-uploaded it. Here it go.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is from a year ago. So for the past year, this what this bitch been up to, fucking with niggas. And now she crying today. This October 6th, 2022. We is in February 2024, and she just now crying because the nigga hit her ass back. Now I want y'all to keep in mind, I ain't start firing off on this bitch and her family until the end of December. It was the end of December when I just started firing off on her ass, when all this information about her started coming in. Now she crying, so I took it for a year, didn't cry. Now she crying. And Mark Abington did this. Mark, I don't know fuck about you calling my government name, bitch. I've been there for 40 years. Fuck you, man. That doesn't bother me.
What's breaking news? I gotta let you hear it. Breaking news.
And this why you culpable too, Philly Phil, because they saying you the boss.
Breaking news. I gotta let y'all hear it.
That's Philly Phil talking about being cold on this.
Okay.
And shortly after this video, IGs and everything was called.
It's Philly Phil. But if you do it to somebody, or if you pass somebody's personal information along to somebody, you doxing. You doxing on the low. So you need to be doxed back on the low. Green lights. You feel me? If you dox on the low, you need to be.
Now, why does she sound like Dennis the Menace talking about green light? She happy that she can dox somebody. She happy she can dox somebody. Yet this bitch is online today crying for 4 hours talking about how they doing. She really didn't just. She just said me a lot. She threw in the truth here or there. She threw in a Christopher Wignall and the clown, but most of that live, I'm gonna say a good 2 hours of that live was about me. I beat you, bitch. Wait, let me play your daddy.
Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you. Oh yeah, you make my dreams come true.
Daddy!
He had my dad sinking from the grave.
Daddy, I miss you.
You should have thought about that, but you was fucking with when you was green light. You thought about that. I'm just saying, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's all I'm saying. And you, ma'am, you can't be an advocate for nobody no more when you crying. The victims ain't even crying, you are. That's all I'm saying. You pulled up on me. You was gangster. You had already said I killed niggas, and you decided to pull up on me, and then you gonna be shocked about some. He walk around buildings with weapons and shit. I'm just gonna follow your narrative. Wouldn't you expect this from a nigga that you said killed somebody already? So you think I'm just playing out here? and you go decide to run up on me and now you crying. Girl, stop. So you just did that for YouTube. You wasn't gonna actually do nothing. You just did it for YouTube. Is that what you telling us? You're too old for this shit. You playing a young man's game and you lost, old bitch. You lost. We just waiting on the lawsuit now. That's all we want to see is the lawsuit, and we want to see you get your driver's license back. We want to see that instated and your ambulance ticket paid, and then we can leave you alone here. And we definitely waiting on this lawsuit that they're not gonna let you file this shit out on your ass, ma'am. They're gonna be like, we need this, that, and that. And you ain't gonna turn none of it in.
It's gonna be a 2-page front letter to put all them people in it.
She don't know them people. Now, she think them people gonna get her their real name. All these people she trying to put in this lawsuit, or she just gonna put their YouTube name on. Yeah. Bird. She gonna put Spencer and Lemon Pepper. Lemon Pepper's my witness. That's who you gonna put first name Lemon, last name Pepper. All right then. This woman's an idiot. And she's 60 doing this shit. She don't give a fuck about nothing. She don't care how she look or nothing. She just said, fuck it. My 145 people gonna love it. How long? Just think about this shit, man. You got 6,000 subs. Apparently, they is tired of your shit. They not showing up no more. We used to get more than 145. You out here talking about how you a victim and nobody cared? Wow. That speaks volumes. You cried and nobody was there to see it? Oh, it don't hit the same, do it? It don't hit the same at all. Do we have anything else? Did anything else happen on you? I don't think nothing else happened on YouTube besides that today.
Nope. The crying was the big thing.
She defeated. Hey, you try to lie like that, and you try. Hey, babe, how you gonna try to lie like this? Ain't no picture you claim niggas got. You claim we got all these surveillance photos and shit of you, but we wrong on this one. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I went through a lot of your shit and your folk shit, and I didn't find the picture of you in the Panda Burst. I don't know how the fuck the person that sent it to me found it, but I was amazed. I was like, I didn't even see this. I went through a lot of shit. They found my daughter's friends. That's your daughter, baby daddy, not her friend.
They had me in a panda suit.
I found a white baby daddy. You gonna try to say this ain't you, man? We accurate. Every time you say we lied on you, we pop you.
She said that the picture that I put up of her and that guy standing in the or sitting down. I guess they were at some music park or something. She said that wasn't her. That was her. It was just a younger her, but it was her. I guess they forget. Do they forget that people hate them?
No, she just a lying, bro. She just a lying hoe. She gonna just lie to the end. Yeah, you defeated, bitch. That's how you were looking crying today, wasn't it? Or was it this one? I bet you look like this today, stressed out like a motherfucker. Just stressed, wig sideways and shit. Then somebody said you at the end of the video, you said you was high because you was full of the edibles. You took two different THCs. So if you gonna try to come out tomorrow and act like that crying, you ain't do that. You was under the influence.
I didn't cry. I was high.
Now she did that. No, you didn't. She tag you and say, "You tell your leader to say no to drugs." And I'm like, "Ma'am, if you eat edibles, how you gonna tie?" See, and then she come out. I'm high. I'm doing this live because I'm high. I'm just trying to figure out if the lawsuit's so important, why the fuck you couldn't do your lawsuit, then come tell YouTube about it after it's done? This bitch said you're not gonna see it because into March. You know why she said that, D-Truth? Because I've been pointing out. Her and Quincy, and they can look every day, and her auntie ain't filed no lawsuits on nobody. And both of them been claiming they was filing lawsuits on motherfuckers for forever. That's why she said stop looking wait till March. No, bitch, we checking everything. Just because you said don't look, gonna make me check harder, because it might be some new shit down the pipe. Maybe you gonna refile for your bankruptcy or something. Hey, we just gonna keep a lookout.
Well, she can't refile for a bankruptcy, I think, till I'm going to say April. Because it was dismissed in December, right?
But whatever she got going on, we gonna see if Nia agree, if Nia versus anybody pop up. Which Motel 6 you sending the paperwork to? I don't stay at that one. So I'm just saying, how you gonna get me served? Karma's loops. How you gonna get me served? The bitch said, you said I had your baby's mother's obituary up, and that's why you did what you did to my family. All right, I did that. But then you also said that I was the one that had something to do with the stuff on Tony's thing, and that's why you were coming out. You're gonna have to prove that in court. So you just gonna breeze past the fact that you actually had my baby mama up on your shit. One thing happened before the other. It just all happened like kind of simultaneously, but one thing happened before the other to make me say, you know what? Everybody that had their hand in this obituary getting drugged. I joined with you. I did. I'm sorry. Did I do too much? No, because you've been going in it. At least I'm going to just give you from October 22nd. I ain't going to even count the time before then, and we know you was fucking with me before then. You ain't stink. I'm going to just give y'all October of 2022. But I ain't say nothing and fire off on your ass hard into December 19th, 20th, 21st, somewhere around in the nation. And then just to keep this all in perspective, y'all, all of this crying and shit she was doing, talking about what's been going on with her family, didn't she, how many times has she replayed the truth Social Security shit? She was doing it in the midst of talking about her family being doxed and kids and all that, but you still out here reading people's private information. You still having people's family member up.
She said she was doing that tonight.
But that's what I'm saying. And people are supposed to believe her. Why? Hey, apparently I pissed 3 of her supporters off with the Kleenex thing, because I got 5 comments, but I can only see 2. So there must be motherfuckers I didn't block, but they still trying to talk. Hey man, it's why y'all don't ever see us under y'all shit. Do y'all not have any self-control where y'all can't just look at the shit, be mad, and go on about your business? If you're gonna be so mad at everything I post, why the fuck do you keep watching? Why?
I still got Biscuit people making comments. I ain't said nothing about Biscuit in a long time.
I heard Gabe and them playing Mookie. I'm like, why is this nigga talking about me? I don't bother this nigga at all. See, sir, Mookie, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna talk to you, sir. When I get annoyed by you, I'm just gonna strike you. I'm gonna strike you until your channel don't exist. That's what I'm gonna do. I am not finna go back and forth with you, nigga. You retarded.
Yeah,
I don't know you. I ain't said nothing to you other than you retarded. Uh-oh. Yes, ma'am.
I wish you.
You was on the era. You was on the era. You on the era because my speakers was hooked up.
I don't give a damn. I wish you and the truth will start reading y'all chat. It's ridiculous.
What the chat say?
Y'all be so busy running your damn mouth that you can't even read the damn chat.
Can you tell us
what? You done type the same message 60 times in the truth chat, now you type it in your chat, and y'all still ain't, it's ridiculous.
I'm looking. They don't.
Now, which JW is you talking about? Joy Wallace? Who is JW? Jasmine Sways? Who is JW?
I don't know about all that, and I can't talk too much more because my throat is so. But I just said what I said.
Oh, baby.
Cry in the car.
Damn. You heard me, D-Truth. Did you hear me too?
Yeah, I heard you.
You talking about the CMA gent? CMA definitely said that. But it's CMA just be drunk and he be lying and shit. Because the people already they took the rap for it. They wouldn't have did it if it wasn't them.
CMA is mad because we know he's at some halfway house somewhere.
No, we found a clip where he said he said something strange. I'm not gonna say it in public. I tell you on the back end, but now you send me the clip. But he actually said it though, and it's kind of like an eye raiser. Because I had to explain it to y'all. I had to explain it. But he definitely said it. No, he did. He said that thing. Oh. I was like, wow.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I'm playing Call of Duty, so I'm just telling you off it.
Hey, I'm here, man. Big Vito was a MoneyBoy Trey fan. How are your kids fans? You said they know my voice and shit.
I still can't. I'm still like, damn, they all jumped in the. They didn't jump in the car with her. There was nobody in that car.
How they all happen to be together?
Yeah, nobody could be that quiet in that car.
No cell phones going off or nothing.
Yeah,
now let's get this nigga.
Talking.
Fuck this bitch ass nigga. There you go, mama. He right here.
Yeah,
he ain't uploaded nothing. Nobody said nothing.
Nothing.
Just her. We finna get this nigga, bitch boy. I'm tickled pink. I still don't know what Truth was talking about in the chat. I just don't.
That just said somebody was trolling him.
The JW thing. It was like, which JW is it? I saw you when you posted it earlier. I just didn't know which JW it meant. Man, those people are stupid. I wouldn't pay too much attention into that. Where are we at with this damn video? So many cute videos queued up.
Like you didn't show nothing in your first couple videos. You didn't show.
Oh yeah, that's what we left off with. She was trying to say the receipts that Amina showed weren't sufficient enough for her. That's what was it.
Anything, like nothing, literally nothing. But now all of a sudden you got some receipts of something, of somebody. The receipt that I want to know the Barbados receipt. The Barbados receipt, you guys. I want to see the Barbados receipt. You said that you had receipts that the person that provided the house for me in Barbados was a married man and that was his house. That's what you said. I would like you to bring forward those receipts. I would like to see the receipts of me living in Barbados and it's owned by another man. Please.
But you weren't with your husband.
Why are you making yourself look dumb? Instead of.
You said what?
She wasn't with her husband.
Yep, she was with somebody. He was with the holy pussy preacher. That's what her husband was. And I guess she was with the holy dick pastor. I guess they did a wife swap or something. I don't know.
Bowing out gracefully, instead of bowing out gracefully, like, okay, I did get on here. I said a couple of things. Some stuff was true. Some stuff wasn't true. Just move on. You're making a fool out of yourself.
She's stressing that one because
if you want to go ahead and
she's stressing that one because she know that's the main uncle. She's like, fuck, I hope this nigga don't give her nothing. That's why she's stressing that one. You shouldn't be. All you had to do was show us the lease of the Airbnb agreement that you signed, ma'am, and this would be dead. You be like, shit, lag, look at this. I rented that. Who name y'all see on this motherfucking lease? That would be a simple thing to quell. You wouldn't have to wait for her receipts.
Continue with this and make yourself look more dumber and dumber. Go ahead. His family supports me. His family loves me. His family adores me. Like, I literally can do no wrong. His family loves me so much. They respect me.
man. What it sound like when he was saying, stop doing that. Stop talking about boo boo. Don't do that. I love my wife. Don't talk
Thank you
about
so much. Food look delicious. God bless you and your husband. Thank you so much, and your family. Thank you.
I'm gonna say he had a sardine sandwich. You ain't shit, Detroit.
It
You and
is.
your
You look at
and
that
your
video, you're
husband's
gonna see
sister that
cans
are.
of sardines. You're gonna see
What I
cans
said.
of sardines.
And I had a sardine footlong. Ew. Baby, this is so fire.
Close with. Yes, I'm close with everybody. Everybody loves me. I'm close to everybody.
Too bad he
I'm
ain't
close to
close with your,
everybody. Good
too
evening.
bad he ain't close with your family because he ain't met them. But how you close with everybody? You really don't know them. How you close with them? You ain't spend no time with them. You don't talk to them. Y'all don't shop together.
Officially, me, Sass1221. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for supporting me and loving me the way that you do. I see you. I see your support.
E. Brooks Head just wanted to let you know that you was a hoe and I'm a hoe too. She wanted to let us know that we hoes. And she was the truth. I really think she was mad that I said I'd fuck her for 5,000. Maybe she's like, that's too much. Should I?
But she
But
didn't even
yeah,
try to.
I don't want to do it. That's why I charge you 5,000. Like I don't want
She
to
didn't
fuck
even
you, but
try
I
to
will for the money.
negotiate. She could have negotiated a little bit.
Man, or something like you can make E. Brooks a lace wig and give me 3,800. 3,800 and a lace front. That's the best offer.
If she had any lace fronts to sell, her ass wouldn't be broke.
Talk about what I said. What you say about gears, bitch? I don't like this lady, but I'm glad she cried. That is YouTube history, bitch. I told y'all I am now going on the level of hatred of Truth, Flexi, and Local. I don't know what they did, but I am now on that level. I have ascended.
I think she has to say your name like a bunch of times in a video to you know.
What do you think today was?
Oh
Plus she
yeah,
cried. Plus she sounded defeated yesterday.
today she was really.
She stayed up all night thinking about this ass whooping. She's like, fuck them. I told you last night when we were doing it, I said she hate us, bro. And she came up crying. That damn clown and money boy Trey reading my mother from reading them funk ass bankruptcy papers and shit.
Yeah, that's what pissed her off. Because
That's what hurt her feelings. Not pissed off. That broke her spirit. That bitch, we didn't think she had it hard. That motherfucker broke when she saw that shit.
Yeah, because
you were a female after all.
She's not even trying to like say it's not true. You know, funky ass papers.
No, she don't know. Today she tried to lie and say she relocated her family.
Well, yeah,
she said, "Fuck them bills."
Yeah, she's telling.
That's why she stopped paying the bills. Fuck them bills.
Yeah, I mean, she tried to tell that lie. We knew she got evicted, but still, she's not really denying that it happened.
Yo, wait. So, wait, did you have to relocate your family before they foreclosed on it, or after?
Was it they've already relocated and then they foreclosed?
How did this work? Did they become in danger when the house got foreclosed on? Then, because you had to sign the papers because you wouldn't get out. They were like, nigga, y'all wouldn't leave. According to the paperwork, y'all wouldn't leave, so they had to get a court order to be like, could y'all please tell these squatters to get out? But you had to relocate them because they was in danger. All right, then.
Well, I got a bankruptcy going on. You can't sell my house. That's what she kept saying, probably. No, check with the court.
Oh, I'm gonna get on YouTube and drag it. You can't. All that YouTube shit don't work in real life. Do it here and here. They don't give a fuck about your voice. They don't give a fuck about your subscribers and none of this shit. They don't care.
My husband will be right out. Here comes my husband.
Hell my head. Is this your daddy?
Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you. Oh yeah, you make my dreams come true.
Cold-blooded.
Yes, thank you so much.
Daddy!
My mama. You don't talk about my mama.
Well, now her and CMA have something to bond over.
My mama.
CMA, they did my daddy like they did your mama. Did you do CMA's mama singing yet?
Oh yeah, her and him. Remember, she was in the urn.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Shit, let's kiss and say goodbye is what they were singing. This is a white girl.
What's up, guys?
The white girl crying.
Actually, let me do something. Let me make her a mod.
She fired one dude and hired somebody else right there.
I want to make her a mod.
That bitch is
Where
bending
is
over
it?
backwards right now. I'm a mod.
Damn, so wait a minute. So they eating fish again. Then what you telling me? They always eating fish.
Well, there was cans of sardines, and then that's all I could take. As soon as I saw the sardines, I was out. I can't stand the sardines.
Ugh.
But then on this gen, we're looking at she eating a big ass, a full catfish with the head, the full body.
Yeah, over there they don't normally cut the head off. They cook it just like that.
I love my wife.
Where's her comment?
The sandwich smells like my
Because
wife.
she's really sweet and she supports me so much.
She wouldn't have shit going without the chat talking to her.
There it is.
You ain't even roasting right. Mookie, you do know I be entertaining like that. Never mind. Sir, you can never challenge me to a spelling contest or even just articulate words. You can never do that, sir. I'm sorry. You have to know the difference. I guess you think I actually believe funeral is a funeral in the community while it's a community. I guess you actually believe that too. You're an idiot, sir. That's why I won't go back and forth. Plus, you got a Sammy Davis Jr. act. I just ain't got time.
Don't forget he's retarded.
And he got a Sammy Davis Jr. act. And you misspell, nigga, you misspell every title you put up, and you got the nerve to say, I don't know how to say lying. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck up,
Mr. Gunball Machine.
Spell check don't work on your phone at all.
Or in his head.
I told you. He sits up here, and if he has to do an entire sentence, that shit is wrong. It's wrong.
Well, how you misspell work? Never mind.
Truth hurts. You cubbing for MoneyBoy.
Okay.
I mean, it has been, you know what? Because in that clip I heard the CMA thing, why is these niggas still mad, boy? That nigga still mad in the disturbing clip where he admitted stuff. I was like, why is he still mad? He's still mad at being truth. What is wrong with this nigga?
From 2 months ago.
Like, nigga, don't make me start talking about your mama, nigga. The anniversary is coming up, bitch. You better stop. I will re-roll you falling out. Mama. I will play that shit again. Nigga, you better go on somewhere. Why? Nigga ain't fucking with you. I was like, damn, this nigga still mad. Gabe played the clip of Mookie. That nigga still mad. Llama and them still. And who ain't still mad? When do y'all get over shit?
I did figure out how we could stop them from playing our shit.
Oh, okay.
How?
We just play Circle Small Period in the background.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, but they, or you can talk shit when they be playing it. But yeah, yeah, they could do background music. That could make them stop. You fucking uncle. Nah, it just I don't care. She cried. She can play that shit all she want to. She cried. That's what playing our content and got her crying. Crying. And it ducks me and my family, and it traumatized, and it ruled by my mama house. And so I went to meet the nigga, and he was over there with Mike, and he had weapons in his hand around the bed. Y'all niggas didn't see a body part of mine when they got that video, but she said I had a weapon.
Boo-hoo, Pete. Boo-hoo.
Ebricks, pass me the cat.
Pass me the blicky. I mean, y'all didn't see a thumb, a tennis shoe, or nothing. Y'all didn't even see my damn shadow in that video, but he walked around the building with the chopper. All right, then. But why did it even matter? Hey, hear me here. Why did it even matter if you were saying I was at the wrong place? That's all I need to know. If I was at the wrong place, why it even matter? So y'all be telling on y'all self-consciously. That's why Mike's still mad too, because I took his nuts. I took his nuts. Pause. I did. He can't come back from there. That nigga was on live. Shelby, I don't care what you say. You told that nigga. Trey said he outside right now. That nigga ignored you. Hey, it ain't nothing else to say. Just say you follow weak ass niggas. It's cool. If you like weak ass niggas, just say that. But don't act like I did something wrong because this nigga talked all this shit and then he wouldn't come outside 2 days in a row. Like he didn't even come on the balcony and spit on the nigga. He could have threw a can at me. They could have Hassan covered me, anything. Him and his little crippled homeboys. They had to jump on me. I don't know which door they coming out of or nothing. He had to jump on me. Didn't do nothing.
You know he's got to be like pissed off when he
didn't go live and say "fuck you, nigga." Where you at? None of that. That nigga waited.
Well, you know,
to the next day. He did what?
When him and only Mookie, have certain hours to do it.
Yeah. When him and Mookie go online together, he must be sitting back going, "Is this what my life?
I'm homeless and I'm with this idiot."
Yeah. All I could get is a one-eyed retard on my panel. What is my YouTube life is over? And then he can't understand what the fuck he's saying because he speaks. I don't know what he's speaking.
Look at Nanya acting out. You can tell she a girl. Look at her. Look at her. I don't be getting notifications. The last notification I got, I hearted all of them. They were like 5 hours ago. I ain't got nothing else.
Hello, Nanya and Violence.
She done broke out the porcelain. She finna fucking nigga car up tonight.
That's old school, Nanya. Porcelain.
You should be eating on camera, Gabe. You should be eating on stream, Gabe. With a mouthful of food, Gabe. Welcome to the mukbang tea sector, nigga. We get hungry.
I had a stroke.
Okay, Mookie.
Yeah. No.
And then your stroke had a abscess on top of it.
All right, Rashid.
your stroke caught COVID.
Yeah. You had a stroke, and 2 days later, you walked out of the hospital.
Pricking my heels.
Yeah.
Playing football with his son.
Yeah, outside playing with his son. Where my wife at? I got to show MoneyBoy Trey I can fuck her. Where my wife at?
I need to check it right now. I don't even think let me check the studio first. I don't even know where that video is. Let's see. I don't know where that video is. Nope, it's not there. It's not that one. Let's see. Have not responded. Same video. So I'm saying if I don't have the notification from earlier, I can't even go to the same video because it's okay, good. You see my notifications. And this nigga said it in the day, 11 minutes ago. It's absolutely unbelievable that y'all ain't paying attention today. I mean, I know you made her cry, but focus, because was 4C gang and she might be the one. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, I got it. Catch up. I dropped another link in the. What for, nigga? We got too many locations for links to be dropped and shit. I'm confused. Okay, let's see. Let me not like all these comments of one for the voice analysis of. Okay. I got you. I can't do it right now though, money. But I see it. I got it. I'll analyze. It's unreal. It be a lot going into these shows, ma'am. We had to write our, we was writing our counter lawsuit and stuff. Like, quit playing. You heard us say we get sued. We got to take time off of YouTube to write this brief. I know the brief is more important, but we got to do this live, and then we'll get together and write this brief. Okay, be true.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're already writing it. We're taking the memo. You know, like I'm just gonna have it like repeated back, and someone's gonna type it. We did it online.
Our counter suit will be ready by May, bitch. You just get ready. You wait and see.
Yeah, well, if they're gonna like launch theirs in March, we have at least till April to answer.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm thinking about that shit. None of this shit. It's a lot of moving parts now.
If it's possible, you guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find king crab here. The only thing that I've been able to find was the big jumbo shrimp, like the big tiger shrimp. They have big giant fish. They have a lot of fish. I have not seen. They have crabs and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to eat the crabs. I don't know. They're small and it's not.
You scared to eat the crab, but you eat the catfish.
I'm used
You eat
to.
the jumbo shrimps.
It looked like Free Willy ain't scared to eat anything.
Should like the flies?
Goodwill act like that woman don't cook.
He looked like he hungry all the time.
Like anytime a nigga bite into a loaf of bread like that, they ain't ate in a minute. It's fucking bread, first of all. It's just bread.
It had fish in it.
That nigga didn't cut that motherfucker or nothing. He ain't take a piece of it off. That nigga went mouth in dry.
The Jesus loaf.
So
None you said
Two
so.
loaves.
you definitely look amazing and
and 5 sardines looking ass.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not hyped. I'm not nothing. I'm just waiting on the receipts. I'm waiting on you. If you have,
Man, you call her Wesley Snipes for an hour and 20 minutes. Now you ain't mad or hype or nothing. Stop the cap. Let there go to the African Wi-Fi. It just cut out and she's still talking. It stopped working, Quincy. You cut out, Quincy. Quincy, we can't hear you. What the fuck? I don't see nobody saying in there we can't hear you. Okay, 122. Let me make sure. Oh no, there wasn't Quincy shit. What the fuck just happened? How my speakers just stopped talking? This is weird. Hold on, y'all. I got technical difficulties. Seriously, I don't know why that shit just stopped. Connect, motherfucker. Connect.
I
truly don't know. I know that it was like here, centralized on the floor, but like I could.
We have audio. Now we gotta get back to Q. Sorry, guys. It just went out. I'm hollering at her talking about we can't hear you. It was my shit. Embarrassing.
Begging you to put out the receipts. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find king crab here. The only thing that I've been able to find was the big jumbo shrimp, like the big tiger shrimp. They have big giant fish. They have a lot of fish. I have not seen, they have crabs and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to eat the crabs. I don't know. They're small and it's not what I'm used to. So you definitely look amazing and unbothered. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not hyped.
You wouldn't be addressing it if you weren't bothered. Literally wouldn't be addressing it.
I'm not nothing. I'm just waiting on the receipts. I'm waiting on you. If you have allegations, like,
hey, Q, did you hear your auntie cry and give up today? How she gonna defend you from now on? And she lied and said she'd do positive Q commentary. Could you show us to a video that she didn't ever did of you being positive? Just one. All right, then.
She said I do positive videos on Q. So what she does is she takes our negative videos on Q and she spins them to a positive.
Oh. Look like her spinning of positive days is over. Are you still Captain Saberhole or not? Because apparently Captain Saberhole and got you and your family doxxed, according to you, and you had to relocate them, even though we see the home was foreclosed on and evicted, and you signed the deal to get up out that motherfucker instead of going to court and them having to forcefully put you out. That's what we seen. And then we saw you file the bankruptcy. You said you had like $160 total to your name.
163.
And no income.
And zero income.
That's what we saw.
Zero monthly income.
So how she gonna file this paperwork? She's not gonna still have $133 by the time February March comes. That's gonna be gone. So how's she gonna file this lawsuit?
What was her bank?
But then you gotta pay for the process service and all that shit too, man. That shit ain't free.
No, process service run you about $300-400.
She had like a 7-Eleven account, some shit like that.
And ain't she got like 42 people on this?
Yeah, she got to serve across the country.
Yeah,
she's serving niggas in 42 states. In one U.S. territory. She got somebody, as she said, she's suing African Petty, and she found out he in Puerto Rico. So she trying to get him because he in the territory.
And Silas.
Run, African Petty, run.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that one.
Ain't she trying to get Silas?
I don't think she going to Curacao, but if so, shit, Silas gonna have to come over here and face the music with the rest of us. We really going down. Ain't this the second Rico they didn't try to put on us? I'm sick of this shit. She done already said I was going down once for the Philly Field stuff. Now she led that campaign on her own. MoneyBoy Trey, you going down. That's what you told these good people when she filed a restraining order. When you helped her lie on that motherfucker, I'm going down. Still here.
She swung and missed so hard she threw the bat.
And that DA shit, that's the same dumb shit Philly Field tried to say. Well, they said the DA can look at it. No, it's over. Nothing happened. Still here. I ain't stopped making videos about Philly Field when that shit happened. I did not. So why didn't they find me criminally or civilly negligent? Because she still ain't said I lied on her. That's what this bitch saying. This bitch saying, you lied on me by saying it was me that was on Tony obituary. That's the lie I told on you. That's what I'm supposed to be getting sued for. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, how did that lie affect you or cause you to lose money in any way,
Yeah.
shape, form, or fashion?
Or any kind of distress. If you didn't do it, why would it bother you so much?
And it's not like I've been running around saying that shit since then. So how does that bother you? Fuck my family. The shit you said I did to your family. You said, no, nigga, you said I was on the obituary. That's what you... That's your golden ticket, huh? Here, get the Willy Wonka drop.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Is what they gonna tell you when you try to file a lawsuit. You get nothing, ma'am. Good day. Your old ass.
Ma'am, did you serve the 42 people in this lawsuit?
and all 42 people did something to you?
Yeah. Do you have the receipts that you served all 42 people at the right addresses?
This is very strong allegation of a person. You say that my husband is going to divorce me. I want you to put out the worst information possible that's going to make my husband divorce me. I want you.
She ain't say he was going to divorce you because of nothing she had to say. She was just saying in general because the nigga playing you. You back on that again. Jeez.
I'm telling you, please do it. I'm telling you, please put out the receipt. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to put out the receipt of the married man who owns the house that I was living in Barbados. You said that with your chest, and I'm asking you to put it out with your chest.
Hey, man, y'all call Silly's church.
Got him.
You recorded Melissa.
Thank you so much, Blue.
What you say, Clown?
If the train thing doesn't kind of throw him off a little bit.
He probably don't know what a train is. He's slow.
What, you went on a train with a bunch of men? What's wrong with that?
I love my wife. She slept with Jamaican bobsled team that was before me. I love my wife. I know she said she didn't sleep with Dennis. I love my wife, so I believe her. She said no Dennis. I know what the date says on the clip you're playing, MoneyBoy Trip. My wife. I love my wife. She said no, that was not it. Oh wait, do I get it? There you go.
Wow. Like he's on America's Most Wanted or some shit. Perp walk.
Hear my head. That's what I'm gonna tell the judge when we get in there.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Yeah.
I miss seeing your fried chicken wing, man. I know. I will do one. Another thing, it's different. You can find stuff here in Nigeria, but it's gonna take time. I would have to probably go to like 3 or 4 grocery stores for me to find what I'm looking for. I haven't found, like, you know how we have the bag of just wings? I've never seen a bag.
I'm gonna have to pass this on, like, because see, I ain't, the clown and my other people, that they have resources far extensive than mine, so I'm gonna have to pass that on to them for the voice analysis and all that stuff. Let me ask you a question though, Nani. Does the person in question that the homeless hobo said, do they frequent that channel? Do they be over there and hear my head shit?
It's like, guess who?
That'd be a key question. I mean, it's not a secret. Mike said the shit today where I still think I need to consort with the team before I just put it out there, because it's weird and it's a moment that we could it could be an upper hand for us. It could be.
Just wings here in Nigeria. Also, their wings are a lot smaller. Our wings are big. Their wings are a lot smaller because they don't have like injections and stuff like that. So it's a lot smaller.
So you say green lighted right now? You say green lighted right now, or green lighted to the other source? Oh, nice. So they do be over there. So you think so they may have been part of the play?
So is she?
That is the one that snitched on Llama. That's the one that snitched on Llama. I'm just saying.
This is hilarious.
It is, but it's weird too though, because they're thinking about this. I'm like, well, this situation just got weird all over again. We thought we knew something, but then the homeless hobo be talking. And we know he'll let shit go on accident. So now we gotta do some voice analysis because he said something. So now I gotta voice analyze that person who he said and listen to see, yeah.
We'll get the IT department on that.
I love you too. You need to be on the cover of CoverGirl. Oh, truck driver James, thank you so much, truck driver James.
What? So I said she need to be on the cover of CoverGirl with all that makeup and the damn rose wig.
Who is kissing that ass? Damn, you need to make sure you go wipe your lips because you definitely got some shit on it.
Like, that's not a good makeup job at all.
Now she's a makeup artist?
She been a makeup artist. That's why she was mad when the minister, she's like, what you mean I don't do my own makeup? She said it was better when you was with Scott.
Her eyelash got scared.
Do I still got that picture? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she was devil.
The eyelashes booked it.
Man.
That eyelash went.
Man, her veneers disappeared too. Her front teeth disappeared. They were scared. We just went in like a turtle shell. Where did her top teeth go? Because her mouth wide the fuck open. And we know she got some big ass front teeth. Where are they?
A turtle without a shell.
Like, oh my God.
Ooh.
They're going to take my money. They're taking my money. Will.
And it was hot. It was hot. Yeah, I'm saying, y'all, where is her teeth?
It almost looks like an assassination attempt.
Yeah, it does.
Is she singing? Is she screaming?
She's screaming right now. She's like, oh my God, he's going to take my money.
I love my wife. I love my wife. I got to go, guys. Bye. Bye. My wife being attacked. I love you guys. Bye.
Back and to the left.
Yeah.
I still want to know what was the purpose of the authorities getting involved in this. What happened that they needed the authorities?
Well, my thing is, do you not have power windows in that 2002 Corolla?
He loved his wife.
I mean, you could have just shut the window there, Mr. Limo Driver.
He loved his wife. Well, the windows was already down when she hopped in.
I know, but I'm saying he could have put them up.
He didn't know she was finna run to the car. This is after he didn't ran around. He didn't got in the car. He forgot all about rolling the windows up.
No,
but then they were gonna sweat, nigga, if he rolled the windows up. The fuck? That's why he didn't. Nigga, bruh, the windows wouldn't have been rolled down if they had air. Just keep it a buck.
That's
true,
what I'm
very
saying.
true.
I don't think the AC is working in that limo.
That's why he didn't roll the windows up. He like, fuck that, it's hot. It's 1,000 degrees, bitch. We not finna roll no windows up.
I'm paying for this car.
They threw her in the car like when Reagan got shot.
Yeah. And she jumped in the car like Reagan got shot. Look, she's in the middle seat. That's the thing that makes me laugh the most. She's in the middle seat.
No more. The queen says no more. No.
Instead of telling, I got no more money. I have nothing left. Zero. I'm broke.
Imagine if the Push the car over for $1.
Well, look how many people are there. There's 1, 2. I see 2 right there, just in that window, and there was 2 more on the other side. So she was getting felt up from both sides.
All the way, and thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Are your pet cats doing okay? They're doing wonderful.
What about the cats? Who taking care of them cats, and how much is you paying them to take care of these cats?
They take care of themselves. That's why they're better.
She had to leave them with somebody. The cats are good.
Well, someone told them, don't bring them cats over there. They're going to eat them.
Well, she said she didn't think the cats would. She didn't think they would like where they're at because there are not enough windows. When the windows
Well,
are really
the other
tiny.
thing is,
And her cats like looking out the windows.
she would have to pay for that shit.
Well, she claimed she took them to Barbados. She said she got their shots and all of that, and she took them to Barbados, just not to Africa. They were able to take the flight to Barbados, but not to Africa.
They got the
She didn't think
passports
they
and
would be able
everything.
to handle it. Yeah.
Okay.
They got their passport stamped with the paw.
Yeah, exactly.
Explain to me how she flew back to the U.S. to bring the cats back.
I guess, yes. She went back with, well, I don't know if it was to bring the cats back or if it was to start the paperwork to suing everybody. Amina and Cheryl. But it's one of the two.
I miss him so much. I was saying to my husband the other day, I was like, babe, I miss Mookie. He was like, I know. I said, I miss Mookie and Lena.
God damn, dog. This big got a cat named Mookie.
The only time you'll ever hear someone say that.
Does he have
Hey,
one
Mookie
eye?
is a pussy, so yeah, I think so. And it's a pussy.
He has one eye. Mookie's my one-eyed cat.
I miss them so much. I miss their energy. I miss them being around me. I miss the little sounds that they make. I miss having an animal in the house. I really do. I was telling my husband, can you please take me to like a cat shelter or something?
They don't have no fucking cat shit, man. They eat cats. Ain't no stray dogs. Ain't no stray cats. Ain't no animal shelter, nigga. They don't let them sit there. That's dinner.
Those people are hungry.
So you want to see cats? Go to the Serengeti.
It's about to take me to the animal shelter so I can get one. Man, they don't exist.
Yeah,
they do not exist.
Yeah, they don't have an animal shelter. I'm sorry, there's no animal shelter.
Nigga, y'all ate, nigga, that's what y'all were eating in the backyard that day. Somebody dog from the neighborhood. The fuck? You don't want your dog no more, you give it away and cook it. Hello.
Yep.
Sir, I'm weak. I have no energy. Can you stop?
What? You ain't no damn animal. Google animal shelters in Africa. You're not gonna find one. They eat animals.
Can you be true, please, just stop?
Have you ever seen one of them African commercials? Have you ever seen one of them starving African commercials and it was a cat or a dog around?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a pet in any African video? No, because they eat them.
Wait a minute. You got church when I go mention the animal stuff. You said
Yeah. Hey,
ain't no damn animal.
you're not gonna find PETA.
Trey, I can't do this. You and the truth need to stop for real.
Yeah,
And then guys don't make it no damn better. Y'all need to stop. Please.
I'm just saying, damn animal shelter.
Yeah, you know what they call an animal shelter in Africa?
A restaurant?
I got down
Yeah,
one
a
way. I call you
restaurant,
back.
a meat market. That's the animal shelter.
I mean, around me, I really do. You guys know I love cats. I love animals, period, but I really, really miss my cats.
I miss my cats. I love animals. I miss my cats.
I guess you don't love them as much as you do Africa.
Nah, she actually do. Nigga. She said she took the cats to Barbados and not her husband.
Well,
She with her cats in Barbados longer than her husband been married to her. This don't make no sense.
The cats are legally able to go to Barbados.
she spend time with the cats and shit. Goodwill just getting bread. She feeding them Friskies and shit. And this nigga eating sardine bread.
And let me tell you, he's happy as shit right
It's
now.
basically the same shit.
He's eating 9 lives and shit.
No, shit, that's better than what they eat.
I think the cat probably had it better.
Yeah. He's probably envious of the cat. Motherfucker got 3 meals.
Goodwill said, "What is this animal shelter that you speak of?"
You actually care for the animals?
Oh, you mean the
No. Whenever animal gets too worrisome, we just eat it.
Yeah, pretty much.
If we can't afford the animal anymore, we just eat it. If we don't give it away to a shelter, who's going to pay for the bills? We just eat it.
Well, it's not like they have like resources like the U.S. Who's paying for that shelter to be open? Who's paying that person to work there? And who's paying to put them to sleep?
I just put it on my grill and I let marinate for 2.5 hours.
I got my hammer. I plunk it in the head. All gone.
Hell, my head, you cried today, bitch. You just never forget. Hell, my head cried today. And she blamed me. I'll take this.
The thing,
this motherfucker, I can't believe she said my hypothetical conversation with a guy I don't believe in is a terroristic threat. And then I said, all you niggas. I was talking about black people in general, not just you. So should the whole black race sue me for terroristic threats? I'm just asking.
She already
the
got
whole black race.
She's already got 52 people on the lawsuit against us. 52.
She said, "You hear that? You hear that?" He said, "Y'all better be lucky I don't believe in God, because I'd tell him to kill all you niggas. That's a terroristic threat."
You would tell
But
him
then-
to do it. You would tell him to
then
do
wait.
it. You didn't say you were going to do it.
But after that, about 30 minutes later, she said, "Well, they ain't did nothing criminal." I thought a terroristic threat was crime.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
This bitch is dumb.
That's deep shit. That's no police station.
So why don't you, hey, ma'am, did what I want you to do. Call the FBI, the Michigan Bureau of Investigation, the TBI, call any BI you want to call and get him that clip and say he made a terroristic threat against me and all niggas. Go ahead. Tell us how that go. Call them live and do that. Play the clip for them. I want you to. I want you to. Tell him I said that. And then say, I just want to know if this is criminal or a terroristic threat.
You know what? The thing that really made me mad, you guys, what made me mad is when I came to you and I asked you, did you do this? When I came to you as a woman and I asked you, did you do this? You lied. You said I was crazy. You said I'm tripping. You said you didn't know what I was talking about. You said all of this stuff and you did it. Like, it's like, at least be honest. Like, you can't even stand on what you did. Like, you can't even stand on it. And now you're trying to make it seem like it's me that I'm starting it. No, I'm finishing it. Gotta run, love. You know I'm here with you. I love you too. Talk to you soon.
How you finish it though? How did you finish it? Still no paperwork. And it ain't no. Still. Y'all eating sardine sandwiches and shit. And showing us the pina coladas and no paperwork. Goodwill don't know nothing about a lawsuit. He just, I love my wife.
You're too nice and humble for all that nonsense. Chin up, queen, and keep doing it. And Mr. Favoritissima. Yes, we will. Ain't nothing stopping nothing. Ain't nothing stopping nothing. But I'm going to address everything and I'm going to do what I have to do. But like I said, you guys, I mean, it's all entertainment and it's all funny. It's funny.
What does that mean? I'm gonna do what I have to do. But then it's all entertainment.
I guess she is on the lawsuit.
She ain't doing nothing either. These folks just be talking. They can't spell litigation.
You try to
try saying that word, Mookie. Litigation. Say it 3 times, bitch. You country bumpkin motherfucker.
Anything past 3 letters, for him becomes difficult. Anything.
With destroy my marriage, it's not going to work. Destroy my platform, it's not going to work. Destroy my name, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I'm trying to do
whatever you're trying to do is not going to work. It's not going to work.
I ain't trying to do none of that. What I am trying to do is working. It's definitely working, man.
It's not going to work because you already made a fool out of yourself.
It's working so much, you just started trolling us and listening to us and shit.
Too much. You haven't even told the truth about nothing. When I came to you and I asked you, did you do this? You couldn't be honest about that. You lied about that.
You just said that.
You said it was all, we going to put it all behind us. It wasn't behind us.
You said the same thing about y'all was supposed to be. That's how y'all got to talking, remember? And yeah, y'all are saying the same thing on that one. What we don't know is who broke the truce first. That's what we don't know. But both of y'all have said y'all said y'all were putting shit behind y'all.
You wanted to have some type of a stupid beef with me. This is not even a beef. Because I'm not beefing with you. You're beefing with me. You have an imaginary beef going on. I'm not beefing with you because I haven't been worried about you in 2 years. I haven't been checking for you in 2 years. Like, you're literally so irrelevant. But you came in on my turf. You called out my name. So here I am. I'm giving you what you want.
YouTube is her turf. YouTube her turf. But if you was so Billy Badass and all that, and you went home to the States in September to stand on business, it wouldn't have came back on YouTube, right? Because you would have made your point in September.
The Jets and the Sharks.
So I guess you didn't handle your business.
Gabe, I talked with the Jets and the Shark the other night.
Did you? The West Side Story? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I did.
I said the socks and the greasers. Yeah, I was the socks
and the greasers.
What was that?
Yeah.
Outsiders.
The Outsiders.
Yeah.
Stay gold, Pony Boy.
Yup. With the knife. Oh, helmet here. I ain't forget.
Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you. Oh yeah, you make my dreams come true.
Daddy!
Holo Notes did have some fucking catalog of hits, man.
They did. They had a lot. They had a lot of songs.
You.
And now her and Mike.
Boy, I mean, Checkerboard is moving the shit out that head, too. He was feeling that song, old Checkerboard.
I never seen nobody that's so happy in their life.
With his Ronaldo Ray looking ass.
Doing this. I've never seen it.
Oh, R.I.P. Apollo Creed, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, no, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
great actor.
Apollo Creed died today, man.
76 years old, died in his sleep. I don't want to hear any of that bullshit, Pam. No bullshit.
Oh, the Illuminati took him out in his sleep?
Was he sacrificed? 76.
No,
what the fuck they sacrificed him for?
Dude,
he ain't been in a movie since Creed. And he don't do shit in there.
He was in Mandalorian.
Yeah.
When was that?
On Disney Plus.
Oh, you talking about the TV show? You talking about the TV show? Gotcha.
Yeah.
He did Rocky, Predator. What's another big one he did?
He did he did 3 Rockies till he killed
Happy Gilmore.
Happy.
But you know the Creeds were current though. That's why I know he was in. I know he at least made 1 or 2 cameos in that.
They
no, he's dead already.
Picture.
Yeah.
They just kept showing his picture.
Oh, that's right. He was dead because he got
He
killed
died
in the
in
rain.
he
Fuck.
died in 85.
Remember, throw the goddamn towel.
Yeah. No!
Throw in the goddamn towel.
then he screams, "No!"
If he dies, he dies.
Q, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. It's weird. It's super weird and creepy. Since name brands are so important to old girl, wait till she get her custom made bracelet around your waist. I don't care about none of that stuff, you guys. I've never cared about luxury. I never cared about designer. It's dumb. Like if you want, I mean.
Yes, you do. Because you wouldn't be
You
so
all
worried
of a
about
sudden, yeah, after Amina popped up, you popped up with Louis V purses and shit. You wouldn't have those things if you weren't worried about them. Like if you didn't believe in them at all, they ain't necessary to you. You would not own one item of them, ma'am.
Quick fun fact. You know, in Rocky IV, when Apollo gets knocked out for the last time, you know how he does that little twitch at the end? The people thought that really happened for real. Then he's just playing around though. But just a little fun fact.
The more you know.
His funeral was very sad.
Hillman Head is a fucking pussy old hoe.
Don't forget Mookie. Meow meow.
I'm waiting on the truth. Fucking pussy. Think he late.
Oh shit.
We're setting you up.
Pussy, fishy pussy, thank you pussy, fishy pussy, thank you pussy, fishy pussy.
Nigga ain't touched it. You ain't had a dick in you since your baby daddy. Back when you was 16, ma'am. That's why you're old and miserable.
Nice.
He doxed my baby dad. And who else? You doxed a horse, bitch. You doxed a horse. You give a fuck about your baby daddy. The horse can't talk or nothing, and you doxed him.
Yeah, of course.
What was the purpose? What was the purpose of that? Just to say I can find your shit, bitch? That was the only purpose of doing it, right? But you got the nerve to cry. I told people where your baby daddy worked, and guess what? Didn't nobody fuck with him, ma'am. He ain't call you one time and say, "Nigga, call this job, pulled up for shit," because we not crazy like you.
So
we just talk shit.
No one showed up at the Burger King drive-thru.
Nope. Ain't nobody fuck with the Foster Griffiths. Now she's saying all this shit, but she ain't showed the call log or nothing. Like, why is she not showing him this shit? We know she do be active on her commune wall. Why is the call log of me calling and the number on there, even if it was private? Why ain't there a call log of it?
Where's the police report?
It's right here.
The emails and shit. Why is that? See, because, ma'am, just like how you said, you're going to have to prove that in federal court. All the shit you've said about people, you got to prove in federal court, you jackass.
Thank you, pussy, fishy pussy, thank you, pussy, fishy pussy, thank you, pussy, fishy pussy.
I know I'm reading people's social security stuff online, but they dox me.
They got my dead daddy. My dead daddy. My dead daddy singing.
Right, my dad talking about my dead daddy, but then she's saying The Walking Dead, but it used to be Walking Dead. So, bitch, you still is taking shots and shit while you crying.
Yeah.
You still can't humble yourself while you crying. You taking shots, and then you wonder why niggas is fucking with you. You wonder why your dad is singing and shit, bitch.
While he's pushing.
Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you. Oh yeah, you make my dreams come true.
Well, at least we put an upbeat song to it.
Does this make your dad the singing dead, bitch? I'm just saying.
That's not bad.
Since we being crass, you gotta prove that in court. Now I'm proving that If you be ugly with my folks, I'm gonna be ugly with yours. That's all I need to prove, bitch. That's all the reason I need. If you shut the fuck up, everybody else will shut the fuck up. But you can't do that. And we not ignoring your ass no more. Every time I get some bitch, I'm dropping it. It could be like I told you, it could be 10 years from now. I'm dropping it. Your ass finna get it for old and new. You know, that's what the parents used to say before they whooped your ass. This one here for old and for new, bitch. And I got you. I got you.
If I wanted a Chanel bag or something like that so bad, I could have been bought it.
Nigga, you want me to stop? I need to see you, the Foster Griffiths, and Vito the Don in a video saying MoneyBoy trade. Stop. That's what I stop. Get since you said y'all had the family shit the other day and talked about it, y'all had an intervention. Do it again and ask me to stop. Yeah, stop. Get the family together, bitch. You're lying about that. I can't wait for Vito new podcast to drop.
You can look up a price of a.
This hoe said I paid for her daughter Spotify and her daughter ain't selling nothing on Spotify. That's how much this bitch lied.
A thought just came to me. Considering her not bankruptcy, but her being broke, you should have played Rich Girl instead.
I mean, this bitch said he bought her membership. No, that was your crazy ass that bought my membership on YouTube and Stank. But your daughter ain't selling shit on Spotify, bitch. She never has. How you gonna sell something you ain't got no fucking support over there? She ain't get no fucking support on IG. She ain't got no support on Facebook. That's why she wasn't upset. She be like, at least the nigga is getting my message out and he challenging some of the shit I say. That's what it was. I didn't say it several times. I like me though. I think she got a future in podcasting. She a little pushy though. I mean clingy in terms of relationships, but yeah, she can do the podcast thing. She ain't out here stunting like you. She keeping it real. She introspective.
It was more of a pushy, like a pussy push, than anything else.
Now she picky. She want a lot out of her girlfriend. That bitch got to be superwoman. And you better not forget her birthday like her mama did. Like that whole podcast was about you and how she ain't fuck with you and she fucked with her dad side of the family more, but all of a sudden, oh my God, he's stalking me and I love my mom. That lady ain't came out and said one word in defense of your ass, and she got platforms. She got an IG platform. She got a Facebook platform. She ain't defended you one fucking time. Even in the video when she came out, after she took her shit down and she came back and she kind of addressed me, she wasn't talking about you in no loving terms, nigga. Yeah, and that was also mostly because she just took your word for what you said was going on instead of listening for herself until she did. Then she put her shit back up, which devastated you too, but I'm still trying to. You came out here and told these people she had 3 other podcasts on Spotify. Now, could you prove that, as you said in court, could you prove that I bought your daughter's membership in court, ma'am? Like, is there a receipt that's going to have Mark Abington on it, on Vito the Don's podcast? Right. Because as I said, anybody, that's what I'm going to do after this show. I'm going to post the link to her Spotify channel on there. And I just want to know how many people can watch that motherfucker without having to spend a dime. You don't have to spend a dime. You don't have to download the app or nothing. You just, she got the link there. It just automatically opens up and you can listen to all 12 episodes of season 1 and the first episode of season 2. Not a dime. But this lady was able to just sit up there on her live and lie like that, and nobody's going to say anything, especially them people when they know this shit ain't sold. Or if they don't, if they find out that, okay, she doesn't sell one, she's never have, she lied, they don't say nothing. They just gonna Say he doxed her. He doxed her. She can lie. I don't trust you hoes. Y'all just be lying for no reason. What was the purpose of that lie here, man? You already was laying the shit on thick anyway. You had to add that lie in that make the story better.
Yeah.
He bought her membership. I didn't.
It shows.
But the purpose of it would go ahead.
Shows stalking.
How is that stalking?
You bought her membership so you could stalk her.
So I can listen to the podcast, which is what she wants people to do.
Yeah.
But I hadn't showed up in her life physically or anything. I just bought her podcast.
But you're in her life.
That's not for sale.
Mentally.
She don't know me. So I'm not in her life mentally because she don't know me.
She knows you now.
I'm one of if she did have a membership, I would probably be the only one that was in there. But she don't know me. Mom, you don't even support the podcast. You tried to lie and say you didn't know she had a podcast until I put it out. That's fucked up. She know your crazy ass be on YouTube. She didn't heard the lawsuits and things of that nature. I wonder if she didn't heard the story you done told about her and in vitro and all that shit. But you know what I'm not trying to do, man? What you did to Cheryl, trying to reach out and talk to her. I didn't reach out trying to talk to B. Nicole. Boy, ain't petty. It just landed in my lap. I'll take those opportunities, but I'm not going like your baby daddy. I found her, but I didn't try to contact that man. But if he ever reached out to me, oh, we would take that. Just like with the Foster Griffiths and shit. The only reason I reached out to Vito is because I'm that type nigga to let her know, hey, I am reviewing your shit on my channel. And if you want to talk to me, I will explain to you why I'm doing it. I would tell her, I don't like your mama, this is why I'm doing it. The difference she do to people on YouTube. She get their family and shit and she play their shit and she fuck with them. That's why I'm doing it. But at the same time, I'm giving you exposure as well. That's the type of nigga I am. And nigga, there wasn't no inbox and no email or nothing. Nigga, that was left under her post for the world to see. So it won't be misconstrued.
But you tried.
You ain't even put that, you don't even know about that until now. Because that would have been something you would have put up. Look what he's doing to my daughter. He's stuck. You ain't got no proof for none of the shit you said, man. You played one punk ass clip of me having of me saying this way y'all better be glad I don't believe in God. That's all you played. That you didn't show us putting your grandkid up or nothing. I put a little eight. I did put a little eight up. I put his lemonade stand up. But man,
I'm
the first
still
person
mad.
that
I'm still mad. I'm getting blamed for the shit you did.
well, I get blamed for calling him retarded all the time, and I ain't never said nothing about the little bastard other than he said I ain't ate all day, y'all. Okay. That's all I ever said. That.
All right.
I just played that clip.
I'll take that.
It's all good. She lying any damn way.
Yeah, because she said I went and took the pictures.
Nigga, you been putting baby pet up for 2 years. Fuck your grandson. Now you had baby petty hospital pictures and shit like, but you talk about what's up. Nobody has any remorse for you, ho, at all. None. So them 145 people that were watching don't even have no remorse for you. They just faking it.
Probably laughing to tell you the truth.
Ticket to Nigeria. It's like around the price of a Chanel bag. I don't care about none of that stuff. Designer stuff doesn't make me feel good about myself. I bought a pair of Gucci.
I don't care nothing about designer stuff, but I'm finna tell you I bought a pair of Gucci. Designer. But I don't care about this shit.
Gucci, like they was like the Gucci boots. I bought them when it was real popular, like in 2019. I don't even know what they called. I wore those things a couple times. I wouldn't sell them. I don't care about them. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care about name.
You wear Jordans, man. That's name brand.
Gucci, it'll be Gucci boots. Isn't that what they would call them?
But you knew when they were popular, but you barely wore them.
In 2019,
what they were.
Right.
She go, She gonna put them on the Facebook.
I don't care about that stuff, guys. I'm the designer. I know I own it, but I don't care about it. You know.
Okay.
Now,
You know,
Bill Gates don't give a fuck about no designer because we'll never see that nigga in it
well, then show us the
ever,
receipts. Show us the receipts then.
ever. That nigga don't never have on no Louis V, Gucci, or nothing. He just have on some Walmart slacks.
Walmart shit.
Goodwill don't give a fuck about designer. Now he can say he don't give a fuck about designer. You don't see him in it. He ain't trying to get you to buy him none.
All I ever see is him
Rant,
and McDonald's.
Them mechanic clothes, G.
He's a mechanic.
Hey, has he? Well, I guess he on vacation. Because if he was the personal trainer, did he get a new job in the new city? How this go? Right?
Yeah. Did
Is
he
he gonna be a
transfer
Gold's
gyms?
Gym?
Yeah. Did he transfer gyms? What did he do? Is he at a new facility in the basement?
I love my wife.
I care about none of that stuff because it doesn't mean anything. Like, what does it mean? What does it mean?
You wanted to borrow it, ma'am, to make somebody jelly. You don't care about designer, but you wanted to borrow some designer to make somebody jelly. Jelly is the word you said.
Jelly. Yeah.
Jelly.
That if you like designer, I believe in getting maybe a couple bags. They're gonna last forever. A couple of good.
I believe if you like designer, don't you got you a couple bags? No, nigga. Now, we know designer shit is addictive and just like everything else. And so it ain't just buying no couple if you can afford it. You're gonna buy it. If you can afford it, you're gonna buy this shit every day like the normal person buys their normal stuff. It's just comes with the lifestyle. You was pressed, that girl came out with all them boxes on you. She had a whole background full of boxes. It wasn't photoshopped or nothing. That was just boom. Just about, I need what? Then she came on then she was coming on with the Montclair. That's what all the rappers wear. The coats did. All the rappers wear the Montclair. She was killing you. You ain't got this. She showed it. Now she said what you ain't got. You still ain't showed this shit, man. You came out with one purse. One purse, and you've been wearing them big ass gold earrings ever since. And we still ain't seen the upgraded ring. America told me to say they still ain't seen the upgraded ring. We waiting on it because we know you like to stunt and you would have been in hello. Maybe y'all get better reception in Lagos when you try to get another one.
Good quality bags, especially something that's never going to go out of style, something that you can keep wearing over and over again. That's the point of having a luxury item anyway. And if you want to collect things, cool, you collect them. But it doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't make me feel like I'm somebody. I'm a somebody because I got designer. I'm a somebody.
You wanted to make somebody jealous. So what the fuck? What was you trying to do then if you said, let me use your picture of your shit so I can make another hoe jealous? I'm confused.
She acts like she's been there before. No, you haven't.
It doesn't mean anything.
No,
it doesn't mean anything.
I ain't better than you, but I want to make you jealous.
So you having a designer bag means something that may
bruh, you the same. Why would you want to make somebody jealous? Because you had something designer. Is it because they couldn't afford it? Because they didn't have it?
Let me ask you guys this. I'm sure both of you probably have something like, some kind of designer item. I have one. It's like I don't even like to wear it because it's just so nice.
I retired that shit like 5-6 years ago.
It's my.
I still got my Hermes built up, but I don't wear it.
I got one nice watch.
It's because I like the buckle.
Yeah, that's usually what I haven't watched.
I've worn it maybe 5 times.
I ain't even ready to watch this number. I think I got one Michael Kors watch somewhere. Yeah. I do, but shoes is I do collect shoes though. Shoes is my shit.
I have Stacey Adams.
I don't do that. I have polo boots, no Stacey Adams.
Bostonians?
What the fuck is that?
That's the old people shoe.
Yeah. It's like Sunday school shoes.
Yeah, it's like an old people shoe right there.
Damn cow.
And that can make you feel good. Congratulations. We're two different people. I like to travel. I like to go places. That's why I spend my money. Travel, going places.
You just started traveling though, ma'am. You just started.
You know who says things like that? People
This bitch this bitch literally just started traveling in the past year when she first went out of town. Cause remember, she was supposed to have been going out of town with Play, and that trip got canceled. So she still hadn't been out. She still hadn't did no traveling.
Trying to act worldly when her passport was issued in 2023.
When she went over to Favor and them wedding, the first time she started traveling.
Yep.
Now you said the woman from Amina from Canada, so bitch, she been traveling.
Now the clown has traveled. That's travel.
Man, this lady here. And then even in the things I got, you talking about some Belize gonna take me to London. No, you never went to London. He's gonna take me to London. No, he just fucked you. He ain't take you nowhere. We ain't never see you over there with Big Ben. Said hello with your pink up drinking tea. Never seen. Didn't happen.
Wrong side of the road.
I like to travel. He need to spend on me.
Yeah.
And live
That's
comfortably. I'm not stressed about no bills. I'm not crying about no bills. I'm not nothing. I'm good.
She never said any of that. Nobody ever said it. She said she ain't never see you live by yourself. They ain't saying you broke. They're just saying you like roommates or boyfriends to stay with you. I mean, we see you working on YouTube. We know you get paid. I'm trying to say, who said you broke? I think people just said you ain't got as much money as you portray. Like nobody believed in you make the $20,000 a month. That's what I think people are saying. They're saying you making some money, but $20,000 a month, bitch, that's millionaire status after it. As long as you've been doing it, you should have some millions put up. It shouldn't have been no question that when you got millions, your husband would have been over here when your ass came back. No ifs, ands, buts, and maybes, because you got that type of money to pay for whatever the fuck he need over there to get his ass here. And the people over here too. You can grease palms over here too. It's called lobbying, ma'am. Lobbying.
So she's claiming that she's making $240,000 a year on YouTube?
Yes.
Yep, $20K a month. And been doing it consistently, she said, for some years now.
Then she should have had like a way better Nigerian than Goodwill.
She should have had like a central air in every fucking room.
Yeah, they should be having a house built. But so you make $240,000 a year, and Goodwill is the best you could do.
And she found him at somebody else's wedding. She didn't even know this nigga. She was hooked up with him before she went over there, but she making that type of money, and she just went for African overseas.
I'm smelling setup.
Of course,
that's what everybody said. She was set up.
Yeah, I'm thinking that old boy set her up.
Because they probably think she making that type money, which is dangerous to be telling these folk that these folk looking at you like if you making $250,000 a year, they think you a cash cow.
And they both be using each other accordingly.
And if you don't have that type of money, but he think you do, it might get ugly.
Actually, she could end up paying him if she had that money.
He got her last, but the last, she claims she a FEMA now, so she got his last name. Hell, I tell you, gonna Kevin Federline her ass. You got to pay, bitch.
Well, if she's got that money, she could build a gym for him to own, and they could own the gym, and he could trade people.
She's investing her money wrong, then. I'll tell you that much.
Man.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are all good. Haters will always be out there, but keep your head up. Your family loves
you. Shit, that fence profit against your ass when you was drunk.
You, and we love you too. I love you guys so much. I really, really do. Put together a trip to Nigeria. I want to visit. You guys will love Nigeria. I told my mom. My mom asked me, would she like Nigeria? What's my opinion on?
Why your rich ass ain't flew your mom out?
Great question.
Yeah, my mama, my family, I love my mom, I love my mom, I love my mom. Why you ain't flew her out to meet your husband since he can't come over here? Since you ain't worried about no money, you taking flights and all that, give your mama that money.
Nigeria, I think everybody should visit Nigeria. I think it's going to be an amazing experience. I think the best time to visit Nigeria is in December, steady December, where you can have fun. You go to Ghana or Nigeria, and it's a blast. It's fun. It's lots of dancing, lots of partying, always something to do. Concerts, always lots of fun. It's really, really nice. And I could have so many things like at my fingertips. Here in Nigeria, you can
oh shit, breaking news. The US said we ain't no punk bitches. Wait a minute. They done did some type of airstrike against Iran back something.
Well,
it's getting hectic over there.
They said they were doing that today.
It's getting hectic over there. Let's see what they said. This was an hour ago. All
Tonight on the 19th.
M16s in there. I know somebody got their shit fucked up. Let's go.
Yeah, they were.
Tonight on the 19th. United States.
Hey man, what the fuck is your president doing at the border down there in Texas? What is wrong with him? Why won't he leave the barbed wire and shit up?
Well, because
it's no good excuse. He must want the immigrants in this motherfucker.
No, it's because they're saying that the kids are getting hurt.
The kids, so what? They supposed to get hurt. They ain't supposed to be hurt.
You should care about the border.
I totally agree about the whole.
Because it'll eliminate the black vote.
Leave the border alone. You know, leave the wire up.
Like if y'all don't want to spend the fucking money, so Texas is spending their own money, and y'all complain. Well, not y'all. I'm talking about the government. The government don't want to spend the money on the border.
There's a bill on the table that they could sign that will give them all the money they need and allow the border to be secured. But who's doing what?
Had y'all built the fucking wall, we wouldn't be dealing with this in the first place. Mexico, he lied when he said Mexico.
Trump didn't build it.
He built parts of it.
He's the one.
He built parts of it.
He built 50
Bruh,
miles.
it's parts of that wall.
800 miles.
I hear rings popping.
So the truth, if I said he built some of it and you said he built 50 miles, is that not some, sir?
Well, that's very little.
They didn't want to give him no more money. They didn't want to give him any more money. He put his foot in his mouth talking about Mexico was going to pay.
Okay, answer me this then.
That was stupid to say.
Why did his boy get money to build the wall?
Who?
Bannon. Get money to build the wall, and he kept it.
They gave those private donations. They gave back. Sir, stop it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, they did. The private donations, and that's fucked up. That the people have to still come up with the money to build the fucking wall. That's something the federal government should have been doing.
You know why the wall is useless?
Whatever. Fuck, we passed the wall. Forget. I'm just saying, if the wall was there, we wouldn't need the barbed wire now. Now we got barbed wire.
Yeah,
now
but
he
you know
don't
what?
want the barbed wire up there.
The barbed wire is where the wall is.
No, it's in a different city.
No, there's a wall there.
No, they in a different city. They prepared like these immigrants is coming, or they find the new cities every day to smuggle over in. That's why this city said they fed up with it. Then another city had like the big blue wall barriers or whatever, the floatable barrier devices. The federal government told them to remove them. Like, do y'all want to keep the immigrants out or what? Because every time the state tries to put a deterrent up, the federal government comes in and says, no, take it away. It's almost like they want the illegal immigrant problem to continue.
The buoys, okay. I want them to keep up, leave them alone.
I want any deterrent. I don't care what it is.
You could have all that and more. The border security is there. They won't sign it. So what's the excuse now? Oh, Biden's open border. Oh my God, Biden has an open border.
Texas is just saying leave it alone.
There's the bill.
Texas said, fuck the bill. We got it covered. The problem is fixed right now. Leave it alone. Why won't they just leave it alone? They're not asking them for money.
Complaining about an open border.
No, they're complaining because Biden is trying to tell them to tear down the fucking shit that they just put up. That's what they're complaining about. They're literally going on TV saying, hey, bro, we got the problem fixed. Just leave us the fuck alone. They're not. He calling the National Guard saying cut down barbed wire and shit. And then he got the states fighting the federal government.
If they have the problem at hand,
it's not going to be good if
why are they still? Why are they still sitting there saying that we have an open border? If Texas is closed, that they've
I just told you why. I just told you why, because the president said that they are breaking federal law and he sent the National Guard in to cut down the damn barbed wire. So he's opening the border back up that they just closed.
It wasn't closed.
They closed it with the barbed wire and shit. Problem solved. But Biden and his administration said, no, federal law trumps. Y'all get that shit down. That's the argument. And so they're saying, okay, now the border's back open. Now what? How we gonna fix this shit? But we just had it fixed.
It's called sign the bill.
Sometimes it's best for the government to stay out of state business. Especially when the state ain't asking you for money to fix the business.
How are you complaining that the border's open, but you won't sign a bill that your own people made?
The border wasn't open. It was closed until this man sent the National Guard in to cut the barbed wire and tear down the deterrents that they put up.
Not once have you heard a Republican say that the border's closed. Every one of them has said the same exact thing.
I don't know what you've been watching. I don't know what you've been watching the past week. I'm quoting you what all the people in Texas in this particular city with all the barbed wires and the trash cans and shit up keeping the Mexicans out is saying. They saying we good. We don't need y'all help. Stay the fuck out. Federal government.
You can't let that happen. You just can't let that happen.
And I think Texas got a lot of guns now. So I think the citizens will ride with this one. They got a lot of guns.
Always have.
Remember the Alamo.
Yep.
This bipartisan shit needs to stop. I ain't even I'm blaming it on the president because he's the I don't give a fuck if he's Republican or not. I'm saying, why are y'all even getting involved if the shit is fixed? Talking about some kids and shit is getting cut. They supposed to. They ain't supposed to be here.
It's not fixed. They're still complaining and saying the border's wide open. They just had a hearing.
You sound like a Democrat, sir.
They just had a hearing last week that the border.
So you sound like a Democrat. I just threw out the whole side and said neither one. Like, just get the shit fixed, and you still talking about Democrats and fuck that. You still putting blame on one party.
Because
I'm putting it on the federal government.
It is one party.
No, it's the federal government's fault at this point. They had a solution. Hold on, let me find
they do have a solution. It's called a bill.
You just can't let it happen.
If they would just sign the bill, it would pass. The border
is this a Democratic bill? Is this
No,
a
it's
Democratic
not.
bill that you want passed?
No, it's a bipartisan bill that the Senate made. The Senate came up with a bipartisan bill. They both
Well,
negotiated.
maybe people on both sides don't feel it's a good bill that they haven't
No,
signed.
Trump told them not to give them the deal because then it would favor Biden, and it would
Trump
be another.
has no
bystander.
power right now.
Okay,
Trump has
you think
zero
so?
power right now.
Really?
He doesn't.
Then why is Johnson?
Did his
crushing the
people
bill?
turn against him? Had he had a lot of people come out and speak against him? Trump, the same people that supported him 4 years ago. He ain't got no power.
Well, he's
So
got
you
Johnson.
telling me you telling me Trump is able to influence people on both sides of the aisle that they haven't gotten his side?
There's no way. There's no possible way that the bill will pass with just Democratic votes when the Republicans hold Congress. It's Congress that's saying the bill will not pass. Johnson just said the bill is dead on arrival. Okay, dead on arrival. Why? Because Trump told them not to pass that bill because it would be another bipartisan bill that Biden passes. Remember, Biden passed the infrastructure bill, which gave Biden a good push in his numbers. By doing a border deal, a bipartisan border deal, means Trump ends up looking bad again because Biden passed another bill.
Let's listen.
First to five,
Let's listen.
situation at the southern border is showing no signs of easing up. Now the state of Florida is stepping up to help stem the flow of migrants into the United States. And that involves sending hundreds of Florida troops to Texas. Our Mark Wilson is here now to explain. So Mark, bring us up to speed.
Well, it's not the first time he sent folks to Texas. Keep that in mind. Governor DeSantis said today that he's deploying members of the Florida State Guard and the Florida National Guard both to Texas. And the plan now is to help them assist Texas officials to try to get a better handle on the spike in undocumented immigrants right now that are crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. And this, of course, comes as the state of Texas continues to butt heads with the federal government. A dispute that's
the state of Texas versus the federal government. The main dispute is we closed the border up, but y'all are telling us it's not humanitarian. Y'all are saying what we've put up to stop it, what we feel is sufficient to secure our border as a state, y'all don't like it. Y'all are telling us to remove the barriers. That's what the argument is, the truth. Fuck the bill. This government is trying to come in and tell the state they don't know how to run their shit.
stems from the Supreme Court's recent decision.
That's what I'm arguing against government being too intrusive.
Why did the Supreme Court rule to remove the wire?
Nigga, I don't know.
Because it's not. It's inhumane, is what you're saying.
We don't give a fuck about it being humane if we trying to protect our border.
No, I agree.
What the hell?
I agree 100%. But again, sign the bill, and the border gets the money they need to secure it. They get the money to hire.
Get cut up. You won't get cut up by barbed wire if you don't come illegally.
Well, I agree. I'm not arguing that point.
A dog won't bite you in the ass. A bullet might not snipe you if you don't come over illegally.
You can't have them come over because long term it'd be horrible for black people because then the Democrats will no longer need the black vote. You'll be worthless. They'll just take the Mexican vote.
They can't.
And then because they'll have kids over here. They'll come pregnant. They do that shit all the time.
Their kids will be able to vote.
Mm-hmm. Just give it time and saying in the long run it's not going to be good.
And then we know they have a lot of kids. They have a lot of kids. Well, very fertile.
Understand something.
Wrong accent.
It's not the Mexicans that we're mad at. The Mexicans come here to do one thing: work.
They do work.
I'm mad at the government. Work and sell fentanyl.
Yeah,
you gotta add the sell fentanyl in. Yes, they do. That's where it comes from.
No, it does not.
It does. It comes from the cartels.
It's actually does get manufactured.
You in my field now, clown. It comes from the cartels.
You don't want to mess with those cartels. No way.
They is who's sending all the now in the states.
Well, all I'm saying is
through that border.
It's not the Mexicans that we should be mad at. It's the Nicaraguans.
Yeah.
Guatemalans.
I've never met
El
I've never met either
Salvador.
one of those.
Those are what they're doing is they're walking right through Mexico, right through all these other countries, and Mexico. You know, two of those countries actually have buses that they put on and push them up to the other border.
Central and South Americans are by far worse than actual Mexicans.
It's not the Mexicans do.
I'm a Colombian, man. Colombian, sticky Mexican.
Them too. But I'm saying the Mexicans come here and they work, and they come here for a reason to work, send the money back home, and then go back home.
In fact, a lot of them are on work permits. They'll pick certain seasons, go back home, come back.
Yep.
Next season.
It's the other countries that Mexico's allowing to walk through is the problem, and we keep trying to address it. Why aren't you securing your borders so we can secure our borders instead of allowing them to just walk right through your country? You can stop them and send them back to their countries.
Just saying, illegals are not good in the long run.
Here to allow federal agents to remove razor wire in the U.S.-Mexico border. And this, of course, comes as the state of Texas continues to butt heads with the federal government. A dispute that stems from the Supreme Court's recent decision here to allow federal agents to remove razor wire that Texas recently installed along the border. Governor.
Why did Texas install the razor wire? Because they were securing their border, and here come the federal government said, nope, you can't do that. The federal government need their ass whooped.
But here's what you're not realizing is that the Supreme Court is Trump nominated.
I don't give a fuck. I said I don't, bruh. You keep trying to make it a Republican Democrat thing. I'm saying the federal government. I don't give a fuck who the justices is. They need their ass whooped. They doing too much. I have no problem saying Republicans are wrong. I don't. They need their ass whooped. The justices that overturned this. Why are y'all intervening in something that's already fixed? And they're not asking you for any money in the process. I can see if they trying to fix the shit themselves and they say, hey, we need y'all to give us some money to help us fix it. No, they're using their own money. And the government just says, you know what? Nah, we know better than you. Isn't this how this country was founded? Because the goddamn government was doing too much and they said they were being tyrannical.
Yep.
They doing too much. They overstepping their boundaries. Each state is supposed to be able to govern itself.
Taxes are crazy.
This is how insurrections happen. I'm sorry, it just is.
Revolutions.
Now Florida sending motherfuckers to Texas. And this is all to fight the federal government. States are sending troops to counteract the federal government's troops. Infighting on every level for no reason.
That's exactly what they do. Infighting. Not going to give Biden a win, so they're not passing the bill.
Is that the states have the right to defend their borders regardless
I don't even know what's in the goddamn bill.
Money for the border, money for more agents, the Ukraine money, and also Israel's money is in that.
So that's the reason they trying to pass it, because they want that Israel money gone. You threw that in there at the end. They don't give a fuck about what's going on at the border. Why is Israel included in this though, sir? Why is Israel included in our southern border with Mexico?
No, because it was already there. They added the border. They added border security.
I don't give a fuck about Israel.
They said
I don't think as you as an American, do you give a fuck about giving Israel money right now when we struggling at our own border? Fuck honestly, Israel.
I say let them fight it out themselves. No other countries involved. Just let them fucking fight it out. Whoever wins, wins.
They are.
How much money is in this bill for Israel?
I don't know. How much
I was pissed off the last time we had one. It was whatever it was. I think it was whatever Trump was trying to pass, and he had money in there for another fucking country. Like, fuck these countries. We need to get our shit fixed first.
Well, you can't let other countries fall.
We don't have to give them money. Where are the other countries in the world to give them money?
It's not money. It's aid. It's aid. So it's many different things.
Food, money, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a bunch of different things in the.
We need food on Skid Row. Fuck Israel.
Well,
get rid of the homeless, dude. The homeless problem in LA is fucking insane.
Well, that's because it's so expensive, and then they're all
The homeless problem across the country is fucking terrible. Arizona homeless problem fucked up. Memphis homeless problem fucked up. Everybody's homeless problem is fucked up. I'm saying, why we care about other people and we ain't doing shit here? Well, where's the aid? Where's the aid package for the homeless United States people?
It's there.
Where is that in the bill?
It's there. The problem is that these people don't use it.
They ain't putting no money in the bill for it. I think that may be the sticking point. I did not know there was Israel aid package in there. That may be why people are saying no to that motherfucker. They're probably saying fuck Israel.
Yep.
Well,
Can we holler at Israel in like 2 months? Can we fix our problem first and then in 2 months come back and vote on Israel? I don't like our politicians. They be doing the most.
What the federal government does, which is why he is sending Florida troops to Texas. And he says specifically sending the State Guard along with the National Guard because he said that's necessary for sovereignty. He says today that the federal government would have no control.
That word is key. Sovereignty. That's what they were saying when we got ready to leave England ass.
Over our State Guard troops, unlike National Guard troops. Still, one state lawmaker slams the move, calling it a stunt, questioning the governor's focus following his run for president.
Yeah, he's looking to be vice president.
Texas is...
Go ahead.
He's looking to be vice president. He thinks this is a kiss-up. I'll send my people to Abbott and help. I can't let Abbott be the the vice president.
What about Costello?
What if he gets more people that are like-minded that start sending troops down?
Well, the Republican governors are offering troops to go down and help with the border. But again, there is already National Guard on the border.
You
can put as many people as you want on the border. Until you have the money to put technology on the border, all you're doing is chasing shadows.
Yeah, because you don't have enough manpower to guard all of that long ass border 24/7.
It's treacherous to get through. Just to send people to where they're coming through at is treacherous by itself.
That's why the buoys were necessary that they told them to remove, and all the razor wire and shit was necessary.
The reason that the Supreme Court voted to remove it was because it was placed where it wasn't supposed to be. We don't own that land.
That ain't true.
Independent person owns that land. Where the buoys are and where the concertina wire is, someone owns that land. They've been leasing it to the government. They've been leasing it to the government to use.
So if they leasing it, then they can do what they want to on the property. The owner of the land didn't tell them to remove it. It was the federal government again. It's the government sticking their nose in business. I didn't hear the business on the people that was leasing the land. I ain't heard them say, we don't want this shit there. They probably glad that they can stop them people from coming on their goddamn property. What are they saying? It's just, how about them Buckeyes? What they do?
erect barriers, putting up razor wire, doing other things to keep illegal aliens out. I want to be helpful with
Yes,
them.
the cartel is Mexican.
Doing that. I don't want to be part of the federal government trying to tear down these barriers and let more people in illegally.
We should not be sending.
Tearing down the barriers. That's why they saying the border open, because the government trying to open the motherfucker back up and turn down the barriers up. Even if they were stopping 3 motherfuckers a day, that's 3 less immigrants in, and they said, nope, take it up. Because this nigga got cut up trying to come in here illegally.
Well, the wall, the port, that is not the problem. They can't handle the flow of people trying to come in, asking for asylum. They don't have judges. They don't have anything right now to get the process.
That's why we really need a wall. We really need one. Like the Great Wall of China, the Berlin Wall. Walls work. They help. I'm sure there's a wall in North Korea, South Korea before you get to the demilitarized zone. No. We need one.
They use electronic surveillance. They know when someone walks and gets across.
They ain't got as many miles to cover as us, though. It's a lot easier. That shit there, some got to be done. No, this is ridiculous. They've been talking about this shit for like 50 or 60 years. When are they gonna fix the fucking problem?
And they never have.
That's what I'm saying. When the fuck are they gonna fix this shit?
But that's what the bill addresses. It addresses money for the courts. It addresses a path, and that's where the sticking point is for the measure. Are we going to tell people how to come here or legally?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Canadian border bigger than the Mexican border?
Yes.
Actually, at one point,
we don't have the illegals coming in from Canada like we do from there. Why is that?
Because Canada doesn't allow people to come through.
We used to have a French Canadian problem a little while ago. This is like a couple decades ago. It was actually more than Mexicans at one point.
Well, but again, they're not allowing a country to walk through their country to come into ours.
Canada not going, and Canada ain't letting us in. Canada will not let your ass in. They have no problem turning your ass around.
That's why it's not a problem up there, because you don't have 5-6 countries walking through one country to get to our country. If they're not going to stop them, how are we going to stop them?
I like the fact that Canada be doing background checks on them niggas when they come. Be like, oh no, you did something back then, can't come. We need to be doing that shit. It said, oh no, it said you did no interest, no.
Yeah,
we don't do that shit.
We do background checks. We do all of that.
Quebec stinks.
They ain't about. According to the border, no, we ain't. Niggas is just running in. Y'all saying people getting cut up, so take the barriers down. Damn humanitarians.
And if you want to know some facts, Obama set back twice as many people as Trump did.
Good. Great job. Good job, Barry. Good job. I'm all for tough immigration. I don't give a fuck who do it. Who send them back.
Well, see, but that's what this border bill is saying, that they have the right to turn people around without having to take a court order. That if you're seeking asylum, they do the check and they can turn them around and not grant asylum immediately. That is the problem, is that they have to go to court to get asylum.
We need to close our borders for 5 to 10 years to get a handle on what the fuck we already got going on, and then allow more people to come in. We've lost control right now.
But that's what they need to do to tell Mexico. Look here, this is what's going to happen. Borders closed. Nobody's coming in. Until you figure out how you're going to stop all these other countries from walking you through your country and coming into ours.
No, not just Mexico either, because Chicago got a whole bunch of Pakistan or whatever the motherfuckers is coming in.
Everyone cries about the Mexicans, but there's far more Indians here than
Man, Indians, Muslims, them bitches is everywhere. It's a lot of Africans too. They didn't crep up. The African population has gotten thick in the past 10, 15 years.
Well, that's because we're so worried about the Mexican border that they're not even checking the ships anymore coming in.
I ain't never met a Guatemalan, no, or Honduras. All them names you said earlier, I ain't never met none of them. I met plenty of Mexicans, though.
What do you think the convoy was?
Yeah.
The Indians?
Caravan. I'm sorry, the caravan. The caravan. What do you think the caravan was? They kept talking about the caravan, right? The caravan. Caravan's coming.
I thought.
Oh my God, the caravan's coming.
Like Quebec
Caravan is they start at the bottom of the of Mexico, or not Mexico, but
South America.
Yeah, South America, and they
coyotes
walk, and they walk through 9 countries to get here.
Do you know how many people, when you say coyotes, think that you're actually talking about the animal? That's what's funny.
Like 90% of the American population.
Yeah.
Them to the border because this is not their job. This is not for Florida to get involved in, and we certainly have plenty of crises to deal with here at home.
So many didn't even really know about the state guard.
I can agree with her on that too. Like Florida got their own issues. Why they said it, they could be using them troops in their own state, in their own war zones. I could agree with that, sister. But that ain't why I got. We hit sidetracks there, and I want to hear about us bombing somebody.
Tonight on the 19th, the United States is striking back in response to the killing of 3 American soldiers by a drone on a remote U.S. base. The military has launched airstrikes on Iran-backed militants in Iraq and Syria, hitting targets.
See, Biden, I fuck with you for this. There you go, Biden. Show the world we ain't no punk.
It's like command and control operations.
Which is be true.
This is the 6th bombing run that they've done in the last 2 months.
That take their ass off the face of that. But they've been hitting different countries too. They've been hitting everybody. That's what I'm saying. Good job, nigga. Show them we ain't no punks. Their arsenals ain't as big as ours. The militaries aren't as capable, and they don't have as many branches as us.
We got more dark ops going than people realize.
And we got a space force. They ain't shooting rockets from outer space, nigga. We shoot from outer space.
We got a Death Star.
And intelligence hubs. New from ABC News tonight. It comes as the bodies of those soldiers returned home with the president there paying respect.
U.S. retaliatory airstrikes in Iraq and Syria tonight after Sunday's deadly drone attack on a U.S. base in Jordan that killed 3 Army reservists and wounded 41 others.
You killed 3, we killed 3,000.
That's the way it works.
U.S. Central Command says B-1 bomber strikes started this afternoon in Iraq and Syria, aimed at Iranian-backed militants.
Oh, they broke out the big guns.
President Biden, the First Lady, and top members of the military were at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware today for the dignified transfer of the bodies of those reservists who were killed in that drone strike. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs, General C.Q. Brown, also witnessing the solemn return. Before the somber event began, the President and First Lady sharing a private moment families of the fallen American service members before the dignified transfer. The soldiers, all from Georgia, Sergeant William Rivers, Sergeant Brianna Moffitt, and Sergeant Kennedy Sanders. Sanders and Moffitt posthumously promoted to sergeant. The 3 service members' deaths are the first U.S. fatalities blamed on Iran-backed militia groups who for months have been ramping up their attacks on American forces in Iraq and Syria since mid-October. Earlier this week, the White House saying the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, an umbrella group of Iran-backed militias, had planned, resourced, and facilitated the deadly drone attack on Tower 22 in Jordan. Defense Secretary Austin also placing blame on Iran. Forensic evidence determining Iran made the drone fired by the militia group.
This particular attack was egregious in that the attack
was on defense.
Who is this guy?
That's the Secretary of Defense.
I've been out the loop.
It's egregious, erroneous, and enlarged.
They kept him from the last administration?
The sleeping area of one of our base.
Both the White House and the Pentagon have stressed that despite the retaliatory strikes against Iranian proxy groups, the U.S. does not want a wider war with Iran. Ike Ajachi, ABC News, Washington.
It wouldn't be no war, just like we did them retaliatory strikes today. Them just all could have been nukes fight over.
I'll say it was a big day for a reckoning for State Gang and the U.S.
Fight over if they just would have dropped nukes.
The president in a statement tonight said, quote, "Our response began today. It'll continue at times and places of our choosing. The United States does not seek conflict in the Middle East or anywhere else in the world. But let all those who might seek to do us harm know this. If you harm an American, we will respond."
Standing on business. You gotta have it from your president. You had no soft ass president. Oh no, we're not gonna do anything, guys. We're not gonna do anything. No, they don't respect you. All right, Quincy. You ain't got too much longer.
It's really, really nice. And I could have so many things like at my fingertips. Here in Nigeria, you want something, you think of something, and you have money, you get it at your fingertips. Nigeria is like class. It's kind of like they don't really deal with racism or anything like that like we deal with in America. It's more classism. It's more like who got money, who don't have money. You know what I mean? What class are you in? That's the type of, and then also like what tribe you come from, because there's also like prejudice with different tribes. A mother might not want you to marry this type of a guy from this tribe, or this family might not want you to marry this girl from this tribe. That's kind of like how it is. It's not racism.
That makes no never mind.
That sounds like racism to me.
It's classism, guys. It's classism, you know. And also what tribe you're from.
Yeah. So now
my mom said not to hang with those niggers. That's that sounds like classism.
Yeah, that tribe is no good. Those tribes are no good. Well, that sounds like racism to me.
God, people are so stupid.
That tribe eats watermelon.
Yeah.
We don't.
Oh my God. How could you marry that tribe? Like what?
She said she never checked for you, but knows every time.
Go ahead.
No, I'd say anything. I was laughing.
Everybody recognizes this as a form of racism except for Q. She said it's classism. It's just to have and have nots.
Well, they just have classes. In other words, they're poor. Well, again, that's all over the world.
That's racism.
No one likes poor people. Let's just put that out there.
It's a form of prejudice.
Yeah.
Form of bigotry.
Yeah. No
Poor
one
people are typically the criminals.
Yeah. I mean,
any relationship we've been, and she knows some.
Green is the major color of the world. Green. You have green, they like you. Don't have green, they don't like you.
Just going back to the Israeli-Palestine thing. Over here in LA, they had a demonstration by the Museum of Tolerance, and there was a fight in front of the Museum of fucking Tolerance. And
the Museum of Tolerance.
It's like a Holocaust, like an anti-bigotry, anti-racism museum, basically. And they were fighting in front of that. I thought that was funny.
Well, my thing
is that's the thing. She doesn't know anything. She literally doesn't know anything about my life. She said that I was living with Scott for 2 years after we broke up. 2 years after we broke up.
She did not give a time. She said them folk thought y'all was married or something because y'all stayed together. And you admitted y'all were staying together. Played and said it. Now you gonna say she said 2 years. She didn't say that. You ain't even know her that long. Why the 2 years keep popping up?
Well, that's what she said. You guys know that that's not true. Come on now. This person is coming out talking like they know me so much. You guys know that I wasn't living with no Scott for 2 years after we broke up. You guys know that. You can go back to
But you were living with him after y'all broke up. Play confirmed. You confirmed when you said I was going out a lot and drinking and stuff because it was hard to look at Scott. We had broke up, but we were still staying together. You said that, man. What are we doing here?
And see. You can go back to the video and see when I moved into my apartment.
We'll play. But you had
Go back.
But you had just moved out with Scott, idiot. You just moved out with Scott when you moved into your apartment. That's not saying much. You can look. Oh, you tried to say it wasn't 2 years. You gonna hang on it. I don't think she ever said 2 years after. She just simply stated that you was living with Scott and fucking Dennis and played the same damn time. And the Jamaica bobsled team and Mirror. You got a lot of bodies, man. You got more bodies than King Bone.
Everything can be checked. Everything can be fact checked through my videos.
We did.
It's just sad how Black tears each other down. You guys, it is so sad.
If you don't tear Black people down, you can't agree with you. You can't say nothing because you be tearing Black people down. The only way you can just be like, oh, you right, sis, is if you ain't doing it at all. Because if you acknowledge that it's a problem, but yet you still do it anyway, you part of the problem.
I see way more than that than any white person.
I'm gonna tear you just all the shit she's been saying. Yes, it's so sad how we tear each other down. I know I help, but it's just so sad. I'm not gonna be the change I want to see. I'm not gonna lead by example.
Never mind. God damn it.
Wasn't she just making fun of her for having all that stuff?
Yes.
Wasn't she talking shit about that?
You were calling the Wesley Snipes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's like, that's like when Michael Blackson says, "Man, they used to make fun of me. I was so black. They used to call me under the bed." I was like, yeah, okay.
I think I'm.
It's so sad how.
So who?
I think I'm getting the silliest guy. I can just everything's funny right now.
I ain't doing nothing, Miss Gloria. I ain't doing nothing with my commentary. Miss Gloria said, I'm a sensation. Everybody talking. I don't know. Are they talking about me making hair? Are they talking about the helmet crying, or they just talking shit?
The talk of the town right now is she broke down 8 times in a 3-hour period.
MoneyBoy, Mark Havington, MoneyBoy, Mark Havington.
I'm gonna sue all you motherfuckers.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. Daddy! Daddy!
We're gonna drag Bitch Boy and Truth Hurts and Christopher William Wignall a few hours later.
A few moments later.
And they had my child on the thing, and they said they knew where my grandson went, and I didn't stop talking about him. I just kept on fucking with him because I don't care about my family. I want them to be doxxed. I want them to be harmed because nobody pays attention to me. I'm 60. They don't love me.
I had to move him out of the house before we got evicted.
Oh, that's nobody. That's nobody right there. I thought you were talking about some actual YouTubers. That ain't nothing. They ain't stopped talking hell. They mad that I pointed out that nigga I got his nuts. He was watching. I got his nuts. That's why they talking, because I got his nuts. You didn't come outside, bitch. You didn't. You did not come outside. 2 days in a row.
You do people.
All in your city, nigga.
And it really is Black people that be doing that.
And you called for me, sir. You called for that pull up and you ain't come outside after all this shit talking.
Didn't even
I'ma do this. I'ma do that. That you come up here. I'm from Detroit, motherfucker. And I bet you won't. Y'all, I can't sleep knowing this nigga in my city. Why you ain't call me, nigga? What
Yeah,
the
and
fuck?
then-
So
and then
you
he
can
changed-
tell the police I'm harassing you, I'm calling your phone and shit, nigga. No.
But when
then
someone
he
tells
changed-
them you
yeah,
can't
but then
hear, can't read,
yeah, but then he changed his tune. I'm gonna get my cousin. I'm gonna get my cousin.
I forgot about the cousin.
No,
And the
yeah,
cousin was
yeah, I
like,
remember.
Yo,
the
cuz,
cousin was
cuz
like,
he's
huh?
here. He's here. What you
He was like, well, I ain't got nothing to do.
He
was like, I ain't got nothing to do with it, huh? Like, what the hell? For real? Show me the video.
Where is he? I don't know. I don't know. Just come here.
The cousin turned into Dennis. I need to see what he said. I cannot just take what you said first.
These nuts. Got him.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just fuck it. Q, we done. Q, we're done with you, Q. I'm going to Nanya. I'm going to my nigga Nanya page. That's what I'm finna do. And I'm finna play this premiere she dropped yesterday. That's what I'm gonna do for Chubbs. I'm gonna play this for Chubbs.
Hello. What's the game for like?
I'm gonna play this for Chubbs.
For crap game.
I would not.
For crap game for life.
Cause I gotta say this. That little that has got to be her little. I said it's about damn she meant that. Bitch, you're funny. You little Popeye bitch, you're funny.
Oh, Trey. Oh, dude.
I got time to motherfucker.
You little Popeye bitch. I got time to talk about you. Your aunt did it already. Your aunt did such a good job talking about you. I don't have to, you little Popeye bitch. That's his nickname for you, you little Popeye bitch. And you sit right up there on the on the panel with them Popeyes looking around. What's your name, Mike? Huh, Mike? Huh, Mike? Huh, Mike? Huh, Mike?
And now you
Wait, Mike. Wait, Mike. Wait.
Now you over there kissing his ass.
You little Popeye bitch.
Can't believe they did that to your mom, Mike.
He talked about your mammy and Mariah and you back over there. He talked about my baby, nigga. I pulled up. We different.
He said, go feed your baby.
Like, nigga, he talked about you, your daughter, and your mama, and y'all showed them titties. That what happened after that. Y'all crazy.
That's right.
Your mama's supposed to have been an army. Remember, she was supposed to have been a no-limit soldier when I said something about your Popeye ass. Now, Mike said something and you just back over there. What the fuck? Girl, if you don't... So Popeye ass, bitch.
I said it's about damn she meant that. But bitch, you're funny. You little Popeye bitch, you're funny. See, I'm a comedian. It works for me. But I got time to motherfucking day. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all how I don't give a fuck. That bitch got look, I laugh. You little fuck-eyed bitch, you got here for the picture of me. And you put the little baby boy shit behind me. Girl, that was funny.
She
That's why I
got the
said,
ping pong ball eyes.
bitch, I gave you a little shot. You did that. But
She got the Sesame Street Oscar the Grouch ass.
Handsome eyes.
you can't do is beat me. Bitch, the videos I got coming for your ass, I'm gonna shut your ass down. Bitch, you will never have your baby in a video again by the time I'm through with your ass. This bitch, but first of all, I gotta give her that. Y'all know me, I'm a comedian. So if a bitch gets me, it is funny. That bitch got in for the damn picture. I couldn't stop laughing. That's
ho, hilarious. Show was canceled.
I'm gonna have to question that remark.
The comedian remark?
Yeah. The comedian remark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
That's under review.
No, I have the results.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You know what? I was really looking forward to that show in December, and that shit got canceled.
Shit, I think my lie detector just blew up.
Thank you for the $10 cash app, boo. Gracias. On. Where's my drop? Somebody said, get rid of urban therapists. It's not fucking urban.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I gotta tell you this about it.
I can't believe them folk mad at me. Y'all niggas better get y'all. I did a public service and you niggas is mad at me. Y'all niggas need to be crowning me. I made this bitch cry. Legendary couldn't do it. Popeye couldn't. Nobody. Y'all need to be worshiping me. I'm just playing. But now, why is you mad, bro? Ain't nobody talk about you and Popeye. Why is y'all mad? What is wrong with you niggas? Y'all need hugs.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
It's my birthday, bitch.
If you had TP call me and TP could not stop laughing, she's like, Michael. I was like, what, TP? Bitch, TP laughed like that. I said, TP, that was funny. Bitch, you did that. That was funny. That was funny. That's what you did. See how I can laugh at some shit. Bitch, I shared your shit with my community dad, which you don't have a. Oh, shit. You don't have a community. You couldn't share none of my shit. But I'm going to tell you this, bitch. That. Don't you ever. The same way you say you don't give a fuck who my piano. I don't give a fuck who talk about me. I'm going to drag you your way. Bitch, you were fine. You did that. I liked it. I'm going to. It might be my intro. Yeah, that was fun. Bitch, you put my picture up. Wow. To my mama. First of all, bitch, you didn't know the story. You didn't know the story. Your COVID had been shut in. Shut up, bitch. Look, do you ever taste worse? Well, maybe that's the light version of sick bitch. You just sick and shut in bitch. Fuck you wide-eyed bitch. You wide-eyed stuttering bitch.
Wide-eyed stuttering bitch.
Tonight on every hole that I feel I want to crack back on. Because first of all, what we're not going to do, bitches really don't remember who I am. So I'm going to drag two bitches. Their husbands can get into it, they men or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck.
It just hit me.
Yeah, nice. Y'all see anytime a bitch come around, they too nice.
It just hit me. Mookie's trying to copy Mike's style. That's why he's saying all that dumb shit. Oh my god.
Yes. He's a sponge.
Fucking oh my god.
Well, the man's entire repertoire of videos is copying some TikTok shit. So what makes you think he's going to do anything less than copy some other guy's attitude, the way he acts?
Look, you library book overdue.
Yeah.
Fucking picnic table. Versace.
Nick,
motherfucker.
Knick-knack wearing sandal bitch.
What?
You rich, poor motherfucker.
Yeah.
What?
Man, Quasimodo looking at name. Hunchback of Notre Dame looking at name. He can't do that.
That's what he does.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice that until right now.
He do got a hunchback of Notre Dame. He do. He sit off center like a motherfucker. One shoulder bigger than the other. That's why I refuse to check his Uncle Fester looking ass. I'm not finna go back and forth with him.
Well, at least we figured out why he can't read or write.
Man, Eeyore off of Winnie the Pooh looking ass nigga.
He's lucky to be alive at this point. Most people, the way he is.
He looked like he done had a stroke. That ugly ass eye. Uncle Ruckus eye having ass nigga. Bruh, Mookie, this you don't want this, Mookie. You do not want this at all. I will chop your ass up, nigga. I dare you to hit the link and try to roast.
Trying to get noticed for a while.
I dare him to hit the link and try to roast.
Because you can't pronounce shit.
Yeah, you can't even put. Don't put together something that where you got to actually make like a sentence. I mean, damn, he has never had a complete like title that doesn't have something misspelled in it.
Or irrational thought.
Yeah, it's like. I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, everyone has it, but he definitely needs like a AI spell check that just walks around with him.
You think you're talking about Allen Iverson?
Man. I used to watch AI looking at it. And my mama told me I was going to be a preacher when I was a little baby. You know, I've been a pastor since I was 4.
Yeah, I had my calling. Well, they should have called your ass back. And
God can do everything except for keep your YouTube channels up, huh?
and see it out of both eyes.
Or having a social, group.
Yeah. He can't keep those invisible girlfriends of his alive either.
Right. Or family members.
Or family members. Yeah.
I guess you ain't praying hard enough. You
That's what I'm
didn't get the
saying,
gift of healing.
man. I was just about to say that. The
God's gonna
You
get
gotta get the gift of healing.
He acts like he is the most religious man. I'm gonna preach. I had to call into the Pope.
I called him. The
7.
Lord told me.
Yeah, when I was 7.
My mama said I was special.
Yeah. And he thinks he's one of those
Forrest Gump mama.
He thinks he's one of those gunslinging pastors too, where they just can talk shit like that.
Yeah, he is special. That motherfucker always was special.
He doesn't realize by him saying you cannot pronounce your words right is a gift of gold that will never stop giving.
Can you imagine him preaching?
He was the children's pastor.
And he says
they ain't let him preach to nobody but kids, preschoolers.
And even the kids are like, I don't think
fuck is he
that's how
talking
you
about?
say. I don't think that's how you say it. Okay, I don't think Moses is his name.
That nigga can't say crucifix.
You can't even do one push-up.
Moses was not his name. I'm sorry.
Moses. and Moses.
Yeah.
Today
Moses
I'm going
went up
to
that mountain.
Today I'm going to be discussing an individual I'm getting sick with.
Yeah. Chapter 4, verse 6. As Ben-Hur rode his chariot through the.
And he doesn't even summarize it right.
Yeah. But can't tell him that he's a preacher. Everything. Yeah. How are you so religious and every single person in your family died in like a year? In a year.
I always view putting your spiritual hand of God on their shoulder and saying it's gonna be okay. Are you killing these people, Mookie, for insurance money?
No, I think it's just. He's like, look, if you're gonna spread my word, can you say it right? If you're gonna write it down, can you say it right?
Like I said, God didn't give him the spell check in his brain to work the correct work.
Could you? I could not imagine sitting next to him in class. What the fuck did you just say? What did you say?
Just knowing the way he is, he probably copied his way through school.
Yes,
you're so anointed.
Yeah.
You're so anointed. Only 4 people show up to see you live.
Yeah. Everyone wants to hear the word of you.
That's that pastor called in there. Riveting. I just want to tell you tonight, my mama said, Bobby Boucher looking ass nigga.
Mama said I don't need 2 eyes. I only needs 1.
And everything that his grandparents or his mother says are just basic adages or old sayings that everyone knows.
My mama said, baby, they gonna hate on you. They hate on Jesus.
Yeah. Even Jesus had people talking about him just like me.
Look, my mama
said the A-team ain't no good for you.
Yeah.
My mama said
they gonna hate
crossing the street.
Mama said they gonna bring up old irrelevant stuff.
God's gonna get you and also my mother said you should never eat and then go swimming.
Mama said they gonna hate on your COVID having a tumor.
Mother forgets pneumonia every fucking 3 months.
I still have faith.
That's all you should have right now.
Pneumonia with a blood clot. With a side of blood clot. My bad.
Daddy had a stroke and a hernia.
But that's not the important thing, guys. The important thing is my YouTube channel needs to be. I need my subscribers back.
Yeah.
God gonna bless my YouTube channel. He said I got a calling for you. I know you ain't making no money on this channel, but he got a calling for you to do it for free.
And really quickly, guys, yeah, my dad just died. But my YouTube channel, like, we need to get people shouting that shit out.
Man, I used to hate when he come in. I'm finna my brother funeral this Friday, y'all. Hey, y'all, I ain't got time to talk. I'm getting ready for the funeral. Nigga, get your ass off YouTube.
What was the first thing I told his ass?
Nigga, get dressed.
What he said? My daddy died, but I'm gonna be roasting Mike on Friday.
Today, my sister funeral, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to be in the chat like I do. I just want y'all to know I support. It is my sister funeral, though. $sign Mookie.
Prayers up.
Team Mookie 7.
Wow, Mookie's resilient.
Prayers up.
Even in his darkest hour, he comes to support us. What a guy!
I just had to go to another funeral.
My daddy's wake is at 6, so I should be live to roast Mike by 8 at least.
In 6 months, though, but it's about 6 months away. Just to let you guys know.
My daddy's brother, he just in the hospital now, so things ain't doing good for him. So I'm gonna go up there and give him his last rites and passages and things. Then I'm gonna come on YouTube with y'all State Gang, and then we gonna talk about homeless hobo, and then
I'm gonna cover current events like the Iran Contra.
Then I'm gonna go to my sister grave site and put some flowers on there. Then when I leave there, I'm gonna go visit my girlfriend in the hospital. She just got walking pneumonia and with 2 blood clots. She gotta have a CAT scan and stuff. And so
one of them bacterial infections again.
And then my cat, he just had to have surgery on his leg, and so we pray for us, y'all.
And he got the dog flu on top of that. Mm-hmm. The Lord's gonna take care of me.
And then my pet pigeon, it got the bird flu. So it's just everything is going wrong in our life right now. Pray for us, y'all.
Hit my Cash App. One-eyed Willie.
And if y'all want to help me make these T-shirts for my bird that just died of the bird flu, hit the Cash App, and we're gonna have some shirts for my bird Polly.
And it's all going to go to the Special Olympics, but I'm going to stiff the people that made the T-shirts.
I told my coach, if I just can shoot from the right, I'll be okay.
With my colostomy bag.
Just put me on the right, coach.
You don't want this movie. nigga, I won't. Nigga, we can have a spelling test, whatever you want, nigga. Whatever you want to do.
He already lost.
I would fucking die to do that.
Intellectually challenge me.
Let's just do current events.
Resource graduating motherfucker.
Let's just do current events.
Shit, I'll do a one-on-one roast. It'll be easy work.
He don't know nothing current going on in the world. He don't know shit.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. Current events.
He don't know that nigga don't know who the president is. Fuck him.
Unless his mama tells him.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers, sweater wearing motherfucker.
My mama said the president Ronald Reagan looking ass.
My mama said he's got a Donald Trump spirit.
How come he ain't putting them fake ass meals up like he cooking? Like, nigga, you was pretending like you were cooking meals every day.
Because they called him
weird ass nigga.
They called him out on it. And now
and look what I cooked for us today. Like, who you cooking all that food for? And you said everybody dead.
Me and mama eat all that.
Don't forget my Instagram model girlfriend.
Bro, you know how sick you gotta be to steal somebody's picture of their food every day and post it on your page as your own?
About the same as.
So people can like it.
Yeah, it's about the same.
And give you praise on something that you didn't create.
But really, and honestly, just get 2-3 views.
Yeah. Stealing people's religious TikToks.
That's why his ass will never get monetized.
He's big on Miss Netta now. He steals all of Miss Netta's content.
That's why he'll never be monetized. And when she find out, she won't strike his ass.
Yeah, like Melissa did. I just can't believe it. But Melissa, I think Melissa Terry struck my channel.
Yeah, you was with us at the time. She ain't like you. She was part of us, so she struck your shit, nigga.
And here's my big question. My big question: why did you even go against? Why would you talk shit about Philly Phil and Mike in the first place? What do they do? Oh, but yeah, Steak Gang. Yeah, I wasn't really. They didn't control me. I was my own man. Oh, yeah, really? Mr. Trying to fit in so badly.
That nigga didn't talk about Mike till we did.
Yep.
He still don't even know the story.
Look at all the
Nope.
Look at all the
I just remember him popping up in Coco B shit one day.
And then Coco B even just told him. She's like, I don't know him.
Who is this guy? That's why we got to do background checks all the time now.
Yeah, background checks.
I guess Mookie's gonna be part of the lawsuit.
Yeah, well, he is. Now he is definitely getting in now.
They still won't put him in because they know
I'm gonna laugh at all you motherfuckers.
What's this X
put
right
Joy
here?
on that motherfucker, Monica. I don't give a fuck who you put on there. I don't
Joy
care.
is on it. She said Joy is on it.
Why is this shit written in crayon?
Yeah. Who put this X right here?
Now, why would Joy be on there? Just out of curiosity.
You guys picked on her lately? You've been picking on her?
I didn't pick on Joy. I reviewed Joy when she came out here a year later. Fucking was still talking. I reviewed her. I didn't pick on her. I didn't air Joy out.
If we mentioned your name, you're in the lawsuit. Pretty
Basically,
much what you're saying.
Joy ain't going for this shit.
Well, she's just saying names now. None of these people have agreed to anything. I don't even think Shithead and Llama are gonna agree to this shit.
They were a team a couple weeks ago. Now
He definitely don't want his bitch to see me in person. He does not. He like she gonna want to suck his dick again. He can't trust it. He can't trust it.
Make sure all the closets are locked and closed.
Rock and Roman Reigns face off after SmackDown goes off air. Oh, really? I did not know this. So are they really going to make Cody go after Seth?
No, he's got to do Roman.
Well, the World Championship would be a new thing. That's a belt his dad held, technically.
Yeah, that's true. But
his dad never held the WWF Championship.
True.
Neither has Cody, technically.
Tag team.
That's not what I was talking about.
He had
I was talking about the World Championship, Craig. I know he was Intercontinental and all the other shit. I'm talking about the big one that matters.
It was gonna be
and The Rock was out there with Cody too. Okay, that's where I'm picking up when this live ends.
See, now that CM Punk's out the picture, that kind of opens shit up.
I'm sick of that motherfucker. Is it me or every time, since he's come back out of retirement, every time he does a fucking match, he gets injured? Give it up. You worse than Kobe at this point. Every fucking match you have, you get injured. Every single one. This man, because he had some non-televised matches, he didn't get hurt. But this motherfucker finally do a pay-per-view, and that's how he got hurt at all the AEW shits, pay-per-views. Arm this, leg that, knee this, ankle that. Now it's a torn triceps. I thought it was a kayfabe injury, but they really had written this nigga off. I'm like, I'm sick of you.
They don't.
As soon as you come back the next time, they're gonna get injured again.
Yeah, they don't leave you around very long if you keep getting injured. They don't want to keep paying you.
They'll release
Shit,
you. Yeah.
they keep letting him do it though. AEW they let him recover every time. That's how he lost the belt.
I think
And he came back and it was fighting over, but he got injured even trying to get the damn belt back. Like even the night that he had that little where he went off, had the pipe bomb, and he had to fight in the back, he got injured that fucking match. So he was going to take some time off.
Don't fuck with Dylan McKay's son.
I think they keep him around to keep him from going to that
Somewhere else.
AEW. Yeah.
No, he just left. Who?
Yeah.
That's about Punk? CM Punk?
No,
Punk just
CM Punk and Rhodes.
Well, no, Punk just left he just left AEW. He got fired, but they still paid him all his money. Because he got suspended and then he came back and then there was another issue with him and Jungle Boy where I think he beat Jungle Boy up or put him in a headlock or some shit. So he got suspended. But he always, like his whole entire year and a half, 2-year run in AEW, after every pay-per-view match, this nigga was injured where he had to sit out 4 and 5 months.
For those that don't know, Jungle Boy is Luke Perry's son.
Oh, really? That's Jack. I knew his name was Jack Perry. I did not know that was the actor Luke Perry's son. Makes sense now. That's why they're keeping around, because he got that fucking Hollywood name.
I'm feeling sorry for it because his dad died.
And he got that Hollywood name.
His dad would go to matches.
Well, his damn gimmick was trash. I like when he stopped walking around in the damn dinosaur suit or whatever the fuck it was. When he just started wearing regular clothes, I could buy it. But that original shit where he was acting like Tarzan, like, give me a break, dude.
Well, look at Taz, Tasmaniac. And then he just became Taz.
Yeah. Did they finally get rid of what's his name? The idiot turned boxer, turned YouTube, or turned social media.
No, Logan Paul is still kicking ass.
Really?
I hate the guy.
He's a good wrestler.
But he's a good wrestler. He's by far the best.
He's a good wrestler. He's a good heel.
They said he got trained down there. He got trained at
even the top guys are going, he shouldn't be this good.
Yeah.
This soon.
He got
He probably went up to the dungeon.
Yeah, he
probably went up there with Stu and them. Stu Hart in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good wrestler though. And he's still like he has not even been a year yet.
Yeah.
But he beat Kevin Owens the other day at the pay-per-view.
Kevin Owens is a fat piece of shit.
But he's a tough motherfucker. He's like Bam Bam
They like
Bigelow.
him.
He's agile. But
The
fat.
crowd likes him.
Really?
He was huge in the Indies. Huge.
Well, that's the thing, though. In the Indies, when you go to the WWE, you got to know. I mean, back in the day, like Big Papa Pump and all them, none of them could wrestle.
Yeah, Steiner was true. Steiner could wrestle when he was younger. When he got full of them steroids and muscles, all the ability just left.
Frankensteiner.
But when they were a tag team, they were kicking ass as tag teams. His brother Daniel was a better wrestler.
Yeah, with the Michigan jackets.
Yep. Dog-faced gremlin.
The brother was actually an excellent wrestler. It's Big Papa Pump that couldn't wrestle.
Have you ever heard his math promo? He has a TNA math promo that's like fucking great.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that one.
It's fantastic. It's my favorite. But the funny thing is that math shit that he does kind of makes sense. In some weird way.
Yeah, but he came, like when the Steiners and them were coming up was in the age of Vader and all them. We're just big, fat, disgusting people that just worked every single day. Worked every day, didn't care. Never took a break. Worked every day.
Ever since I saw Iron Claw, I was watching the old Freebirds entrances. Oh my God, that is the most racist shit ever today. He would come out with Confederate soldiers.
Oh yeah.
Oh dude.
The down south wrestling was bad.
Whew.
Down south wrestling was always bad.
Because you should see the entrance against the Von Erichs, man. Whew.
Yeah, New Age Outlaws, they were good. But I'm telling you, nobody will ever, in my mind, beat the Road Warriors.
I thought you was about to say the Midnight Express or something.
No.
I used to be. I was a Legion of Doom fan in the early
Road
90s.
Warriors, Animal was the best ever.
Yeah. Just
What
both of them were
a
fucking
rush.
That was Hawk, actually.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I mean, they were the best. And I don't care what anybody says. There's no other tag team that dominated like they did for as long.
Technically, the most decorated is the Dudley Boys.
Yeah, but they were corny. They're, it's like we met in the orphanage. But they traveled a lot. But
Well, don't forget when the Road Warriors came out, they were like looking like fucking the YMCA, like the Village People, some biker gay shit.
Yeah, they definitely had. Well, man, and let me tell you something. That shit was heavy as hell. All that shit they used to wear, all that fucking football pads and all with spikes all over it and shit.
But you know what? Ingenious.
Yeah, people loved it.
There's no other. Well, no, I can't see no other tag team because, dude, the Rock and Roll Express used to get mad bitches. The Von Erichs used to get mad bitches, and Big Pops. But the Road Warriors, just once you hear what a rush, boom, arena goes off.
Hey, I see it. Hey, I see it. Girl, you broke. You got put out because you was evicted. Feel like look at Shaniqua.
I like her. I try to use her all the time. I like her because she got that little accent to her.
Cap, why your girlfriend only got 10 views and she did this live 4 hours ago? Why? You can't help out? I'm just saying.
This is a pretty complete show. We covered today's current events, the old Q shit. That we did our Meet the Press segment. Covered wrestling.
She fat.
Cap got a new girlfriend?
Nah, it's the same bitch from Atlanta. I'm saying, ooh, she fat.
The ugly one? The ugly one?
Yeah, she fat. She just keep trying to. I heard somebody trying to say she ain't that big. Oh, yes, she is. Ooh.
That's the one that didn't want to be seen on camera, right?
Yes. Ooh, she's the bigger.
There's a reason why.
Yeah.
He was drunk. That's the only reason she got on there. All right, y'all. We're getting up out of here. I don't even have enough power to
Yeah, that was
I don't have enough power to cut it out. But I feel y'all in about what Nunya said. Hold on, let me end the show. Bye, niggas in the audience.